Hardfood podcast. You're locked into Hardfood podcast.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's the Hardfood podcast.
Can you bring your mic up a bit, please?
Is it? Yeah, I thought that. Is it low? It's the Hardfood podcast.
He doesn't know what he's doing. It doesn't matter.
What, you on this bit up?
You know,
Yeah, anyway, it's the Hardfood podcast. Juice is adjusting his appendage.
I went to Adrian to back again, but because you take so long, I've gone back to you on the close-up shot.
I said what I need to say.
Oh, okay.
Back again.
Oh, we're doing this again.
Back again. My name's Juice English.
Saxon.
You know, he's probably gonna wait till like the end of the show to do it, just to mix it up. You know what I mean? Or mid-send, like mid.
Possibly,
Show,
possibly. And this is episode... What episode is this?
78, 79?
79.
What is it, 79? Episode 79. What's good, people? What we're saying? Oh, wait, actually, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Follow the Insta.
Mm-hmm.
Follow the Twitter.
Do that.
Add us on Facebook.
Do that.
Swipe right on Tinder. Wait for the call sign.
Oh, I'm not on Tinder.
Me either, innit? Plenty of fish.
No.
You're on your own on there, fam.
I'm not on either.
Look, yeah. Just get interactive and follow us on everything.
Include. I can set up the Tinder though.
You're going to be the only one with the login, like the Hardfood Insta.
Nah. That's a good excuse that you use, you know. It's like, oh, I ain't even got the password
I haven't
for the
got the password. I will show you
He's
my
got the password.
Instagram right now.
No, but you know the password though. You
No, I
log
don't.
in when you're ready.
I'm never logged in. I'm only logged in, yeah, on my Instagram. Look. See, I
believe
press
it,
down.
believe it.
Know the option? It says add account.
Yeah.
Add account. You see that?
Same way it says
So all the
same way it can
people,
say
yeah.
remove
So all the
account.
people, yes, all the people that be getting likes, yeah. All them people getting
Yes, it
likes. Yo, it ain't me.
See this.
It ain't me.
You see this. Got the good defense.
So true though. So true. You did give it out to I've got it.
Yeah.
Did you do that before as well?
Yeah.
That's a lie. You're the only one logged in.
You've
No,
got
I'm logged in now.
Yeah. You talking about?
I'm not even trying to shoot no, but
And
I am
Adrian logs in every
also.
Sunday, so
Yeah, both. Oh, it's Sunday. You're active.
you. I'm always like.
I'm not gonna lie.
on there.
I,
You know what?
if I was on, I just post stuff,
I'll
but
tell you
I
what's
don't
mad.
actually like anything.
I'll tell you what's mad. On Instagram, yeah. I've noticed that lately, well, if people been following me on social media, I ain't posted for a while.
Yeah.
It's like I'm only doing like one post a week.
How come?
I just can't be bothered.
You're busy.
I'm busy.
Stush.
And I just can't be bothered.
He's stush.
And I've noticed, yeah, the algorithms, yeah, the algorithms, they,
Yo, that'd be a sick tune.
Yeah, algorithms.
Dance all really with it.
the algorithms,
What's
yeah,
such
The
a good
R&B.
algo?
they're kind of like,
Algorithms.
they kind of like, they favour you when you don't post a lot.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Because if you post a lot, it goes into a different algorithm.
Well, I heard that people have been saying you only get like 7% of what's been
7%?
shown.
Yeah, you don't
something
get
like that.
That's why when you don't post a lot, when you do post, I think it comes up on other people's Instagram to say such and such hasn't posted in a while.
Yeah.
And then that kind of boosts your algorithm. But I haven't been even posted. I've just found that as a result. But
So
I just
basically,
can't be
you're
bothered.
not posting for a while until you get on holiday, and then you got that picture.
Not even
And
that.
then you're gonna have the Gucci
Like a bad
headband
bitch.
with the high riding shorts.
Like a bad
Hashtag
bitch.
drip.
No, he's
Hashtag
going to
drip.
be coming out the water.
Oh yeah.
The pool.
Action shot.
Yeah. Take a picture of my back here. I'm looking out.
Yeah.
that
I
one.
see it.
No.
Hashtag drip.
No drip.
No drip.
No. You know what? He's I don't catch feelings. I catch flights.
Yeah.
Are you mad?
Adrian's a bad bee.
You think I would never ever post that ever. You know what? Look, yeah.
Mood and semicolon.
Let me just. Nah. You know what? Let me just say something.
No, cause
No. I need to put
the holiday picture comes in, innit?
I need to put this on my own Insta as well. I'm putting this on my own Instagram so people
Yeah.
see me saying it live. Yeah. Yo, if people go on holiday, yeah, and they go on holiday and they enjoy themselves, great. However, don't be posting no
Stop licking your
picture
lips.
saying "take me back." I hate it, you know.
Yeah, but
Don't post "take me back." You just beg.
Sometimes you need to get back though, innit?
No, you don't.
But what if you want to get back? You
It's
don't.
just
You don't
a
even want to
beg.
go back.
So what do you mean? Take me back. I haven't seen that one.
Have you never seen it?
So
You mean
basically,
like
you,
Have you seen it, fam?
weeks after?
you went on holiday last year, and then
Oh, yeah,
and then
yeah,
you
yeah.
post the holiday picture here and say, "Oh, take me back, man," because
Take me back.
But you know what? You know what's worse?
You got a
though?
job.
My
But
cousin
take
done
me
this.
back.
Yeah,
Who's gonna pay your bills? You go get taken back.
my cousin did this, yeah, and like she threw me off. So she went on holiday to Paris, and like all like 3-4 weeks later, she'll send up pictures of Paris. I'm thinking, Nick, do you live there now?
oh no, but that's what they do. That's what they do.
That's what they do.
That's what they do.
Drake told you that was
Drake-
Yeah.
Drake told you that's what happens.
Yeah, Drizzy Ross said it. Let me find a tune. Actually,
I
I
mean-
have to pull that down still.
But yeah, man. Yeah, but nah. Yeah, so Juice, stop liking Hardy pics on the Hardfood account. Told you already. Behave yourself.
Let's go. I'll take this one for you still. Yeah, I'll take it for the city. Yeah, I'm gonna stop liking pictures for the Instagram.
Fam, there is no wink because
It's something in your
you know
eye.
people are like wink wink. The other person's gotta reciprocate and wink back. Fam, there's no wink back.
No, it's cool, man. I got
There's
this
no
one.
wing back.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
I'll take this
okay.
one. I'll take
I'm
this
not
one.
logged in on the Insta.
I'll take this one. It's cool. I'll take
It's only you two.
I'll take this one. It's cool.
But you know what I do? I scroll through on the Insta just to see who's following, and then
Lies.
I'm like, you know what? I'll just go back on my own one because it's nice, interesting.
You know what Juice does? What Juice does, yeah. Juice sees who's following. He shows them some love, yeah. Just to keep them like, you know.
Satiated.
Yeah, yeah. And then what he does, he goes on the he types it. No, I'm not gonna say what he types in on the search, but
I'm lost. I don't
but
do this.
just put it so yeah. There's just likes everywhere. You know that Oprah.
Yeah,
like
you
meme.
get a bit-
You get a like. You get a like. Everybody gets likes.
I do. I like a lot of pictures still.
Yeah, I know
But
you
that's
do.
the whole point.
Oh yeah.
Why
and just-
am I on Instagram if I don't
and
like
yeah,
pictures?
and
I like
yeah,
pictures.
and
True,
Yeah.
though. A like's free, though. Innit? A like's free, so you
it
might as
doesn't,
well
spend-
do.
it doesn't matter.
Boost your day.
No, it doesn't boost no one's there.
It does, you know. If I got a like, yo, I'm checking back to say, yo, who like that?
Yeah, exactly. See, people.
Only
We doing
only
a
check,
service?
yeah. Only
I
check.
say that and I've got no posts. So yeah.
To be fair, yeah, I only check when it's someone I've never seen before. It's
When
like-
you post your holiday picture, yeah, I'm gonna
not
like it.
gonna
I'm
post
gonna like it from the Hardfood account. Then I'm gonna go on my account and like it from there as well. Then I'm gonna go on my secret account and like it from that one as well.
Secrets, you know.
Is that your secret account so you can like troll people?
Nah, you know what? I meant to use it for something else, but then I never got around to doing
No,
the
you
other
didn't.
thing.
You've been using it for that something.
Nah,
else.
actually, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
Like it'd be real bait if I started to use it because there's no followers, no posts, no nothing.
Oh, I thought you were
It's
going
just
to
there.
start up a new meme page.
Nah, that's what I was gonna do. To be fair,
He was actually going to do that,
yeah,
just
I
so
was-
you
I
know.
was gonna start a meme page because I'm always on there, like thinking of memes and sharing memes to the group.
If you got to break that chocolate bar in pieces and shake it like nuts, like peanuts. You can't eat it like that. You can't eat the chocolate bar like that.
I'll put it anywhere I want to, fam.
Fam, you can't.
Timbo Slice in the building.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I was expecting her back again. I was actually looking.
It's not gonna do it. It's not
That's
doing it.
waste, man. Where's the energy?
I don't know. Where is the energy today,
Energy's
peeps?
controlled.
Controlling the energy. Controlling the vibes.
It's two stuffs for the energy, innit? Porn star Keith in the building.
Bang, bang.
This is low energy. Low energy.
Bang, bang!
That kind of got me a bit weird still. I kind
Huh?
of sent a shiver down my spine. Like,
What did the bang, bang?
yeah.
Could you see it
And
next
you
to me, innit?
slapped, you clapped your hand as well. It's like, yeah, man. I feel unsafe, Spark.
Sorry, boss.
I feel unsafe.
I will rein it in.
What are you saying? How was your week? How was everyone's week? You can't sugar on the mic, fam.
People could hear this.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a shrug.
Normal, innit? You know what I mean?
Regular.
Fam, you do a podcast, you know. You gotta say
Regular,
something.
regular. Half term, innit? So obviously I got 2 weeks off, innit?
Mm.
It is what it is.
Should we just me and you speak instead of
Bro, I don't know what's wrong with my man today still.
I'm just cool.
you? Cool. Too cool for school.
Too cool for school. Obviously, that's why school's out.
I see what you did there.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
For summer or spring?
Spring.
School's out for spring.
Them vibes.
Nothing else to say?
What is there to say?
Fam, you said podcast today? What you said?
You're acting like, you know.
You just say stuff?
I know I do, but, you know, I'm chilling, innit?
What are you chilling for? What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Just say something, innit? Say something to the people.
I'm talking to the people. They love me anyway. I love them, innit? The love is reciprocated.
I can see the comments already.
They love me. I love them, innit? You know what I mean? There's no... I don't know what's wrong with you, you know.
I'm letting you land on it, land.
I'm cool. You talk, man. You talk.
Me? I waited for someone to ask me how my week was.
How's your week, Juice?
Yeah, my week was alright still. No. You know what? My energy still off from all the whole Nipsey thing, to be fair. Nipsey's got me feeling upset still. Like, the whole funeral was this week, innit? I was trying to avoid any footage.
It was on Thursday, I think it was.
Yeah, I felt weird, man. Feels weird. One day I'm gonna sit down and watch the funeral stuff, but yeah, I don't wanna see it, to be fair.
Really?
Other than that, I've been really busy. But yeah, I've had a decent week. I haven't really got much sleep this week, so.
No, go on.
We went to see James Blake in Bristol.
Oh yeah, saw you on
Wednesday.
Insta.
Yeah, that was amazing, as always. Sir James Blake.
Is he
Yeah.
actually a sir?
No.
He's a sir. What do you mean he's not a sir? He's a sir?
His name's James Blake.
No, it's Sir James
Fam.
Blake.
Is he united?
No.
Yeah.
By
fam.
who?
By
He-
me.
That you're not the queen.
I'm the king.
But there's
Of
no
what?
king. There's only
I'm
a
the Saxon king. I'm the Saxon king.
just got took out of his snap, you know, rude boy. Look at him. Man got absconded, you know, rude boy. Absconded.
Do you know what absconded means?
That's a
No,
word,
but it sounds
absconded.
good.
That's not the right word.
Sounds really good.
That's not.
You
the
can't
right
just
word.
throw
sure
words
it is,
out
you
there.
know.
Eon.
You can't throw out words.
Check what
Absconded.
absconded means.
What does absconded mean?
Absconded means when someone leaves where they're supposed to be.
Abscond means leave hurriedly and secretly, typically
Yes.
to escape from custody or avoid arrest.
Yes.
Okay.
That's when you abscond. When you leave somewhere.
Yo,
okay.
Timo's nice to the thrones, you know. Dude, I don't know what these words are. I'm just
Man,
I'm nodding.
okay.
I'm sitting there nodding.
Ousted,
and
ousted. You got ousted.
that's a simple word.
Yeah,
Yeah, just,
absconded sounded better. Though.
Yeah,
See,
but
this
it-
happens when
it's
people try
not-
to use
I
complicated
know what I'm
words,
saying.
yeah, and they don't make sense.
because I don't know what absconded
I
means.
know what
So I'm
absconded
just
means.
there
That's not
nodding
like-
like,
that doesn't
oh
mean
wow,
that.
this guy knows
I'm not gonna lie,
words.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of disappointing me still.
Absconded, you
What
know.
was the word that you said earlier? Satiated.
Satiate, yeah.
Yeah, there is it. What does satiate mean?
You don't know.
As a verb, it means another term for sate one.
What?
Would you like to hear the remaining one?
So satiate is to fulfill something.
No. Siri
I
didn't
know,
say
that's
that.
it. Siri didn't say that
Siri didn't
still.
say that to him.
She didn't even. You lot don't even know what she said.
Oh, see.
She said state one, whatever that means.
Satiate.
Look at him now, because he's like,
Sorry,
oh,
somebody's calling me.
he's like, oh crap.
Tim's character. Yo.
Hello, who's this? Hi, how you doing? I've
So-
got to come back to the Hardfood podcast now.
So
to talk to
Spock's
you.
right taking calls in the middle of the podcast.
All right, then. Bye-bye. It's my niece.
Okay.
Channel into.
Hold tight, channel into.
Yeah, Channel into.
Yeah.
We got that big promotion. I like that.
Go on.
Yeah, so we were saying.
Is you still saying? You talking
What
about
was I
your
saying?
week?
Oh yeah, my week.
So you didn't
Hold
get
tight,
much
James
sleep?
Blake. Sir James
Oh,
Blake.
yeah.
Big boy. Hold tight.
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about something for the week?
Just normally.
No, I mean like you got anything to talk about?
Okay,
at all?
sorry.
I was going for satiate.
Satiate, satisfied, to full, sated. Satiate with power or fame or wealth possessed.
I'm sure that did make sense for you. So.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
Basically, synonyms of fill, fully, satisfy, sate.
Still doesn't.
Slake, quench,
Still
gorge, stuff, overfill,
Still doesn't
overfeed.
Still doesn't make sense.
It does
Make
satiate.
yourself feel happy.
Satiate.
No,
It does.
still lying. Stop lying to yourself.
Yo, you man, yeah. You
You're lying.
just because I swing once
You're a
and miss,
liar.
you know.
Yeah.
One
Just
swing
like
and a miss.
this guy.
No,
did I do?
Yesterday, yeah. Wait.
Oh no!
Wait.
Energy! Energy!
The
Yesterday,
chocolate's kicked in.
this guy was having a conversation at the barber's.
Yeah, the barber.
I need to check.
Yeah, the barber pops
barber's
off on a
elite,
Friday, you know.
It's getting political, to be fair.
Yo. Okay,
Bob's
let me
elite.
ask y'all a question. Because I started calm, you get me? I had to get Juice in a full sense of security. Think, alright, Juice's going to be low
see,
key
you
today.
know,
Wrong!
I'm always.
Get me!
I'm
Get
always
me!
secure.
Get me!
So
So
you can
basically,
never
yeah,
catch
this
me off
guy
guard,
comes
you get
out
me?
with, this guy comes out with, okay, cool. Let me ask you two questions. You gentlemen hear a question, yeah?
Oh, no,
Right.
it's going to be.
If you're on a beach, yeah.
I don't know this.
If you're on a beach, yeah, and your significant other, a lady, yeah,
And lady.
who is a
A
lady,
lady.
Yeah.
has got, it's like people just walking around normal. There's loads of people there, and she's got her breasts out, yeah. Are you feeling away?
Yes.
That's not the. Go on,
Yes,
fam.
it was. Yes, it was, fam.
What was the question?
Were you saying yesterday? Yeah. No, would you feel away, Spock? Because a man is staring.
This,
And you say
Man is
breast
staring.
out, you don't mean in a bikini, you mean like
I'm like titties
full,
out.
full
Boom.
nip.
If everybody's
Out.
doing it, it's
No.
going to be the norm.
Not everyone.
Okay. What's the percentage?
She's the one person with the titties out.
Okay.
There's children around, damn it.
If they're enjoying them, fair enough. But if they're all jumping on and having a Google and a goggle, you know what I mean?
If man are looking, yeah, would you feel away?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay.
so you.
I'm
This
not
guy-
in that
So you-
situation.
okay, wait, so
This
you
guy
forgot
was
in the
trying to tell us here.
conversation. You
This
forgot
guy
in
was
the
trying to tell us
conversation.
here. Him. Yeah. He was trying to tell us here that if she wants to, break free from the constraints of clothing and a bra, it's okay. Lies,
Are you done?
liar,
Are you done?
liar. Yo,
I know. Let
this
me
guy,
land.
this guy, you don't understand the gas. This guy was
I mean,
talking.
if you're not
the
gonna
gas
if
this
you're not
guy
gonna say the
was
story
talking,
properly,
yeah,
then it
yo,
makes me
it
look
will
away.
blow
innit?
your mind. And then it was trying to say it was like
No, don't forward because you haven't said
Go on.
Basically, now,
Every time I say lie, I'll say lie.
Okay, we was in the barbers now, yeah, and then
Lies. I wasn't in the barbers.
we was in the barbers, and then someone said something about nude beaches, and then someone goes, yo, how do you feel about nude beach? And then these men were like, oh, nah, I don't understand a nude beach. Nah. I said, you know what? I wouldn't mind a nude beach. I said, that's cool. And then there's like, oh, nah, but why would you want to see breasts and that kind of stuff on the beach? And I was like, you know what? If I see a girl, I didn't say anything about my girl. I said, if I see a girl on the beach,
That's a lie. Carry on.
that's a lie. Go on.
Carry on.
I said my girl.
Carry on.
So don't interrupt if you're gonna. So I said, when you go to the beach, yeah,
This is a lie.
and you see that, fam, let me land in it. If you're gonna, I
Carry
said,
on.
if you go to the beach, yeah, and you see a girl take off her top and she's out there sunbathing with the breasts out, I said,
Lies. Carry on.
what are you saying, lies?
Carry on.
Let me land though. Let me land.
Go on.
I said, yo, if
Land
you go
though.
to the beach, yeah, and
Land though.
you see a girl with her breasts out and she's sunbathing, how do you feel? And I said, when I see that, no, someone asked me that, and I said, when you see that, it's just like, all right, cool, hold tight that girl in it. Like, respect to her. She don't feel no way. She wants to
She wants
get her breast tanned. Cool. And then these men were like, nah. Why she got her breasts out? Because when you see breasts, you want to do something sexual with them. And I said, nah. When you see breasts, it's not an automatic sexual thing. Like, you see a girl on the beach.
I looked at his fat. He was like,
Yeah,
what?
I said,
like, are you being serious?
I said,
No, I was thinking what would just be said.
when I see a girl on the beach with her breasts out, sunbathing, I'm like, cool, she's doing her thing. Doesn't bother me.
We found it. Hey
These
guys,
men were
what's
like,
up? I'm
keep-
Danny Duncan. I'm
What
here at
is
Vintage-
what
Keep
is
it down.
Spock doing?
What are you doing?
What's it called? Looking for titties.
Yeah. So I was like, and these men were like, yo, if she's got her breasts out, obviously she wants man to look at them. She wants attention. Because when I
No.
see breasts, I want to suck them. And I was like, right, you man are wild. I was like, you man are real wild. You see, whenever you see breasts out a door, you automatically want to suck them. And these men are like, yeah. And I was like, rah. Is that a lie? That's a lie.
What happened?
Did
yeah?
that happen? or
Let
not?
me tell
Did
you
that
what
happen?
happened.
Did that happen?
What Juicy's trying to do? Juicy's trying to put three people's different conversation as one person, and that's a lie.
Well, let me just say. First of all, let me just say. I never said.
You landed. You are grounded now.
I never said.
Now,
I never
basically,
said
what
anything
happens
about
is, yeah,
it being my
this
girl.
guy, yeah,
I never said anything
to him,
about
so
it being
fam,
my girl.
You're saying, yeah, if your girl had her
That's
breast
a lie.
out, yeah,
That's a lie.
Did I
Anything
say-
to do with my girl. Anything to do with my girl
you're
is
wrong.
a lie.
I said, yeah. So you're saying if your girl was sitting there, yeah, with her breast out, a man are looking, you ain't saying nothing.
No,
and you, were
this is
like, and you said
that's the later
you
conversation.
Said no,
That's the
you
later
said
conversation.
No,
because-
you said
fam,
no.
If you're gonna record the event, yeah, record it properly. That's when we're talking
I
about
think
going.
we need to go to
That's
Judge
when we're
Rinder.
talking about
Judge
going
Rinder.
out in Birmingham.
Yeah, only one
That's
person
when we're
going
talking about going out in Birmingham. That's not the beach thing. We're talking about.
But
when
even
your
the
girl
beat
goes
thing,
out-
fam, I said if your girl's out there with
No,
her breast
you
out.
never said
yes,
that.
I did say
Because
that.
I wouldn't want my
because
girl. I wouldn't want my girl on the beach with her breast out.
this is the reason why me and Dan was saying
we're
you're
talking
lying.
About, see, you're not even making sense.
He's lying.
We're talking about the night out. We said, okay, so when your girl goes out and
Lying.
she's half naked, how do you feel? That's when we said we talked.
And that's the reason why I said it. I said, the fact is,
No.
fam, if man are looking at
You
your
wasn't
girl's
following the
breast,
conversation?
yes, I did.
You
I
wasn't-
said, I did.
obviously not.
We did. No, the thing is, yeah, I
wasn't-
said, if a man is standing there staring at your girl's breast, yeah, are you not gonna feel away? And you
Where?
Went, on the beach.
I feel away.
And you said, no,
No, but we was talking-
I feel away.
You said,
Pat.
nah, it just is what it is, isn't it?
This is long because you're not even recording the conversation correctly.
I'm telling the truth. Juice
no,
telling
you,
lies.
fam.
I'm telling the truth. Juice
The
is telling
conversation
lies.
that you're talking
Yo,
about.
I should do it Instagram
Okay,
poll.
no.
Yo,
Can I
who's
land
lying?
now? Can I
Who's
land now?
lying?
Can I
No,
land now?
Juice.
Can I
Me.
land now?
I'm telling the truth. He's lying.
Can I land now?
Karen,
All right, so basically, after that.
even though you've already
after that-
grounded, all wheels are on the floor. Karen,
You done?
Karen.
You don't even.
All right, so basically, after that whole beach conversation we started saying, okay, yo, even when your girl goes out on a night out and she's half naked, the girls are going out because they want attention. And I said, boy, I said, basically, when your girl goes out and she's half naked, that's her, like, that doesn't necessarily mean she wants attention. And these one were like, yeah, she wants attention. I was like, maybe she's just going out half naked because she feels good and confident about her body. And then you was like, so if your girl goes out half naked and man are looking, how do you feel? And I was like, boy, you can do a thing in it. Like if I'm with a girl who, I didn't say this yesterday, but I said, if I'm with a girl who dresses that way and I'm with her knowing how she dresses, obviously I'm cool with it. And then these women were like, nah, but you wouldn't be cool with it. You wouldn't be cool with it. But like if I'm going out with, say, Kim Kardashian and I know that that's what she does, obviously I'm cool with it. It's like, what sense would it make
I
for me to
understand
go
what
out
you're
with a Kim Kardashian?
No, you didn't say that yesterday, though.
No,
I didn't say that yesterday. I didn't say that
Now,
yesterday.
my
I
point
understand
is,
that logic.
I said yesterday, I said, same way,
Why am I
one
feeling
time
so
Usman went to, Usman were in Brum, and we saw one girl in some leotard business showing off her bottom, and the boyfriend looked like he had no way of stopping anyone from slapping his girl's bottom. And I said, yeah, she's wearing that. I
Did
said,
anyone slap her bottom?
I didn't stick around. I was going somewhere else. And I looked at the boy and I looked at the girl and I'm
He just
thinking,
like,
yo,
Yeah, and it was soft.
good squeeze. So basically now, I was like, yo, at the end of the day, yeah, you've worn that out. And if some man, yeah, they got no manners, yeah.
Guaranteed. Like.
And the fact is, if he slapped that girl's bottom, yeah, what is the boyfriend gonna do? Tell me that. And I saw it and I was like, yo, my girl is indirectly gonna get her man beaten up tonight.
But you know the thing is though, this is where it's a slippery slope because we're placing blame on the girls, what she's wearing, but the action is where the blame should be. So the blame should be on the man.
Okay, so what's gonna happen?
Slapping her bottom.
What's gonna happen?
No.
No, my point is,
I understand exactly what you're saying.
I get what you're saying, but the thing
know
is,
exactly what
I
you're
live in the
saying.
real world.
Yeah, totally. I
I
understand
live
that
in the
too.
real world.
Yeah.
So if
I
a girl
understand
walk
that too,
out,
though.
yeah, if a girl walk out with, I don't know, nipple tassels, yeah, and a night out, yeah, and a man walks up to her and touches her breast, yeah, and a man standing next to her, what's the man gonna do?
You gonna be upset?
And then what?
But you know,
What?
it's,
And then what's the girl supposed to do? Stand there and go, oh, ha, ha, ha.
no, it's one-on-ones.
This
here.
is what I'm saying. This is my point because the fact is, yeah, is that
No, but okay.
let me finish.
Go on.
Because the fact is, yeah,
Land.
she's come out, yeah, in that the titty tassels thing, yeah,
Titty.
and the fact is, yeah, is that you full and well know. Just because you think a certain way, other people don't have
Yeah.
to think the certain way, the same
Yeah,
way.
I
And the
respect
fact
that.
is, their actions, yeah, can go a certain way. So if a man comes to her, grabs her breast, yeah, then what's happening? What's the girl gonna do? Smile, because if she smiles, she's disrespecting the boyfriend. Yeah.
No, what she should do is
Now let me
sue
finish.
for
Let me
sexual
finish. Let me
harassment.
finish. Yeah. If she smiles, she's disrespecting the boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
If she kicks off, yeah, and says to the boyfriend, "Do something," he's gonna get pummeled.
Yeah, well, this is the
And
thing
now
now.
this is my point. Now my point is,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
is that you may sit there and say,
damn.
"Well, the blame lands on the man." The blame lands on the man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the fact
Ultimately,
is, we all
morally, it
know,
does.
morally
Morally, it
in
does.
theory, yes, but I live in the real world where people do bad things. And people who do bad things, yeah, if they feel like grabbing up a girl's breast, yeah, and her boyfriend's standing there, and then the girl turns to the boyfriend and says, "Yo, do something about it," and the boyfriend's like 5'3", and the geezer's grabbed the breast is 6'4",
You never know, the man could be a jiu-jitsu master, you know.
fam,
Yo, jiu-jitsu man who can choke that nigga
He
with joke,
will-
you know.
squash him like a fly.
Yo, you don't fight anyone just because
Yeah,
it's,
man.
you know.
But the whole point
You
of
have
that,
to
though,
take it.
that all stemmed from basically you were saying, or everyone in the barbers was saying, a girl dresses like that because she wants that attention from an ex-man.
Should I tell you that's the truth? Should I tell you why?
Yeah, I think
Because
that's true.
Let me get deep into it as well. This is the reason why. When it comes to going out into those situations, it goes past the point of personal pride. And it leads to the point of personal insecurity. Because the fact is, if someone dressed over the top and has to be like
Overtly sexual.
like, you know, overly sexual,
Yeah.
The fact is, they feel insecure because at the end of the day, if you could dress up a bit more classy, and still feel good about yourself, because there's a whole heap of girls out there that do. A whole heap of girls that look classy but still look sexy, so it looks good.
Yeah,
get
well,
me?
you're saying basically you have to dress that way.
Let me
If you dress that way,
Let me
you're
finish.
insecure.
Let me finish.
That's a state.
But a lot of it is insecurity, fam.
Yeah, what you're saying, if you dress that
Because
way,
of-
you are insecure.
No. Honestly, to me, yes, it does. Because I'm thinking about the deep psychology of it. Why does someone have to go out there to get someone else's attention to say, I want you to tell me I look good?
Yeah, but that's like
No, I'm asking you, answer the question. Why does someone go out there dressed over the top to say, a man go up to the girl, oh, you look sexy, you know. Yo, I'd bang you now. Da-da-da-da-da. Why does the girl do that? Because a girl feels like she's lacking something on the inside.
See, no, but now you're contradicting yourself from
It's not the contradiction because it's insecurity.
from the later conversation that we had. When I was
Which one?
saying basically about me getting haircuts and that kind of stuff. That's a contradiction from that.
But even
But
so,
I mean,
How would
even
you
so-
say that?
basically, these men, I was saying, no.
he gets a haircut for himself.
Sorry. Let me just say to the listeners, it's not really much music talk right now.
Yeah, this isn't interesting.
We'll
at all.
get
This
into
is-
it, but yeah.
But, now, because I wasn't quite... Okay, I will come back to that. But basically, yeah, these what we're saying are girls dress basically for the attention of man. And I was saying, nah, I disagree because I don't dress. I know how I feel. I don't dress for the attention of anyone else.
But you're not a woman.
Well, okay, but then these that were saying basically when they get haircuts or when they wear a certain item of clothing or something, it's to impress everyone else. And I was like, nah, I'm wearing these clothes right now because I like these clothes myself. Like, I don't really care
So why do you like them?
because I like these clothes.
Why?
Like,
What
I like the
specifically?
design of the clothes and, you know, the colours and that kind of stuff.
So what makes you like that?
What makes me like this top? I like
Yeah.
this top. I like the orange. It's cool. I like orange.
Let me see the drip.
Yeah, and he's just like, I said, nah, when I come here and get a haircut, I'm getting it because I feel better when I've got a haircut. And these men were like, nah, I get a haircut so I look better for everyone else that sees me. I said, nah, that's not how I think. That's not how I operate. So when I see girls dressing a certain way, I don't automatically think, she's dressing like that for attention. I think maybe she's dressing like that. It's like you, if obviously your arms are massive, if you come out now in a vest and men are going to be like, you're only dressing like that because your arms are big and you want everyone to see your arms. It's like, is that how you feel? Like,
But that would be the truth. That's why I went to... Now I'm being serious.
so you can't wear a t-shirt without...
I know. This is what I'm saying. People don't get it. People have to understand, yeah. A lot of places, I will go, a man are wearing vests, I've got a t-shirt or a jumper on.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, I don't need to prove nothing to you.
Yeah, but why don't you... But you might just want to wear a t-shirt.
Nah,
you like the
No,
t-shirt.
even when I go out, if I go out more time, I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. Why? To cover everything.
Yeah, but...
Because
You know,
that
it's-
way...
if you-
No,
okay,
listen,
okay,
let me finish, let me
But
finish.
if you saw a
And the
t-shirt
thing
that
is,
you
yeah,
like,
and the
you
thing
can't
is,
even wear it because you...
I can only wear it certain places.
You know, is what because it's sort of like a personal responsibility.
Yeah.
And it sounds weird in it because like obviously he will work. Adrian will go to the gym, do what he's doing, and he's a bodybuilder, and he knows that it's going to garner attention from a lot of people. If they see him out in regular places where they don't see that to be the norm.
Yeah.
Now, for example, you got guys that will go out on a night out. They go out, they go to the gym. They don't bodybuild. They go to the gym and they're wearing the tightest clothes to try and accentuate that kind of thing. Because they want that
you
attention.
used accentuate correctly. Well done.
Damn right.
Yeah, but see, that don't make sense. Like, if Adrian, with his big arms, sees a t-shirt...
But
that-
that's because that's the quality that you see. That's, for lack of a better term, attractive. That people see like, yo, he's got big arms. Look at that. That's exciting.
No.
But he sees that and he said, you know what? I don't want that attention.
But that's weird.
So I'm
That's
going to
weird
put
to
it
me.
away.
Like I said, if you see a t-shirt that you like, and if I see you in a t-shirt, I'm not thinking, no, he's wearing that t-shirt because his arms are big. I'm thinking he's wearing that t-shirt because he likes the t-shirt.
I understand
why
that
do I like
point.
the t-shirt?
But not
Because the
everyone's
t-shirt, it's
thinking
a
that.
nice t-shirt. You can see a t-shirt and it looks nice.
But you got to
But
understand,
at the same time, the back of my mind, I still want someone to say, yo, that t-shirt's sick.
Why?
Because that's human
But
nature.
if you like the t-shirt and you don't think anyone else like the t-shirt, you won't wear it.
That's human nature.
But if you like the t-shirt and no one else is gonna like it,
But
you
the
won't
thing
wear
is,
it.
no, listen. Let me land.
But that was actually a question.
Let me
I
land.
think we found the name of the episode.
Let me land. Now, let me finish. It's the case that if I'm wearing a t-shirt and everyone hates it, that one person says, "Y'all like that, that's different, that's unique," that person will be like, "Yeah, that's what makes it."
What? No, like if you like the t-shirt, you like
Yeah.
the t-shirt. So
I'm on about
you won't wear a t-shirt that
I'm
you like
talking
because you
about-
don't think other people
no,
like
listen,
it.
listen. I'm talking subconscious thought, you know, fam. You're only talking about conscious thought.
Maybe I'm only conscious. Like
No,
I'm not thinking like
I'm talking about the deeper, real meaning of your thoughts
Yeah.
and why you do things. Because at the end of the day, people have got to see they do things without thinking, and that's your subconscious thought working. You see what I'm saying? Now the
I don't know,
fact is, it is though. It is.
Well, I mean, in my case, like I said, I'm wearing these clothes now because Nike is comfortable. Like that's why I wear these clothes, and I like the orange.
Comfortable
Okay.
for you.
thingy.
It's not comfortable for those little children working in what's called, is it?
You get me? Ask him again.
Let's talk about it.
Get
No,
me?
let's not talk about it. That's
Slave trade
that's,
Jews.
Slave.
That's
That's
so.
what it is.
You get me?
That's totally
Slave-
nothing to do with
Okay,
what we're
man.
talking
slave
about.
labour, you know.
Okay, massa.
Man's promoting the slave labour and that.
You get me? Look at you. He's thinking.
I'm
He's
just waiting.
thinking.
I'm
He's
just waiting.
thinking.
I'm
He's
just
thinking.
waiting.
How many
Man's
more
sitting-
can he
I'm
get
just
to,
waiting.
to make him
no.
some gloves?
He's
God,
sitting
I'm not-
there.
it's-
You get me? You get me?
The goalposts are moving once again. I'm just waiting for the goalposts to go back to where they
back to
were
where they were.
originally.
Look, yeah.
Did you wear that juice?
Those
What is that? I can't
those
see
are the Air
Sandals and socks.
Those are the Air Nazareth.
If I liked it, then
Talk
yeah.
about last week.
And
If I liked it, I can't even see it. To be fair, my eyes, but
No, just the
but that's the
you
thing.
wear
Like,
something out of fashion.
I'd wear- yes, I'd wear
boot cut jeans.
if I liked it, I was wearing boot cut jeans yesterday. Like, I've got a very comfortable boot cut. Don't
Why?
you do boot cut? You didn't see them. Don't start wearing the bobbers.
I didn't even look too
Yeah,
good.
I don't. Yeah.
Why?
Yo! No. I tell you something, yeah. This is what made me laugh yesterday, you know. G said, yeah. G said, when he goes gym, he had some jeans on, yeah. He's like, oh, my tracksuit bottoms in the car. He said, I don't like going to the toilets, man. I get changed in the car.
Why?
I don't even want to slander the gym right now. But have you been to the toilets and?
Juice, yeah. Juice is saying, yeah, he
Which
gets
gym?
changed.
Which gym?
I don't want to slander them answer because I still go to the gym. So
Yeah.
if you know what gym I go to,
Yeah.
but I ain't trying to get changed in the,
The
toilets.
toilet's
Though.
dirty bad.
They just smell bad. It smells really
Fam.
bad.
Just get changed in the car.
I'll get changed in the car, man.
You can change outside, man, if you have to.
If I have to, but I got caught one time.
So
with it.
what?
Yeah, but it was awkward because I seen him in the gym as well.
You know,
afterwards, and it was just like,
Juice, you know, I was laughing. Yeah, at the time, I was laughing at Juice when he said that. He says, "Oh, the last time I did it, someone caught me." So he's probably his trousers down. Yeah, he looked up.
yeah,
He looked up, and then looked at him like this.
that's what happened. Like, I'm in my boxers pulling up my trousers, and someone saw me. I was like, oh, yeah. You know what I
It's
mean?
weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
weird still.
Yo,
Like,
I
to bring
don't
it back,
it's the eyes
to bring it
connecting.
back.
Bring it back.
That's what like oh yeah.
I'm only wearing clothes that I like. I don't care what anyone feels about my outfit. Never have, never will.
That's what you think.
Fam, okay, this is what I know.
Yeah, because think about this now. Regardless of what it is that in its simplest form, because people will go with the trend. People will go with the grain. Like they'll go up and spend X amount of money on Balenciagas. They'll go buy this.
But
that,
what trend do you see
Let me
me going
finish.
with?
Let me finish. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's different trends. Yeah. Your trend is mainly comfortable. Yeah. But the fact is that you buy clothing, and this is how it works. You buy clothing because in the depths of your mind, yeah, in a way, you want attention.
Yeah.
Because you either buy clothing for someone to fit in with them, yeah, or to stand out.
Yeah.
And the fact is, when someone stands out, somebody who can relate to that says, I like that.
I disagree.
Okay.
I don't feel like like I said to you, I feel like there's a handful of things that I've bought with the thinking about what everyone else will think of it. My coat that I was wearing when Double Impact were here, the grey one, the big one.
Yeah.
Not the big black one.
Yeah,
That's
no,
comfortable.
the small big one.
Yeah. My Vapor Max, I bought them thinking, yeah, I like these.
I still didn't understand the point of buying them because the function's just terrible and the
I
colours
know.
just don't work.
But I just saw them.
I was just like,
yeah.
juice, those look nice, but I don't know what you're going to wear them with because they
Yeah.
look like plasters.
And a couple other things, but like, It's only.
You know when you wrap up your foot. you know when your back, you know when you mash up your knee, yeah, and you pull up one of them knee things, yeah. That is the clock.
Juice comes out the car, and people are like, yo, you broke both feet.
You get me?
Nah, you know.
Juicy crepes, yeah, are made out of them, and they got little like band-aids across them.
Now you know you've messed up when you have to Google what to wear with. What styles to wear with Vapormax utility flying.
That was the full name.
And the colour.
Man, don't just put Vapormax, fly knit, cream, and plaster nude.
Put item number on the back of the tongue. I was like, 1, 2,
Vapormax
3.
utility fly knit sand.
Yo, fam.
Right then, Juice.
Yo.
You say you wear stuff for yourself.
Yeah.
I'm hearing now that it's been growing over the years that men are starting to be more
Fashion conscious?
no cosmetic. They want makeup, having brows done,
Yeah.
powder, lip stuff, whatever.
Wear makeup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wearing male makeup.
Yeah.
Would you do it?
I'm not into my makeup.
Because that's easy.
When it becomes the fashion, would you do it?
No, because that's
But that's what I'm saying. I don't. I'm not following fashions. Like I'm just doing what I
You're
feel
wearing Nike something.
because they're comfortable as hell and they got on
Why
sale.
haven't they got Johnny Smith on the side?
Because who's Johnny Smith?
Thank you.
Where does it say John Smith?
No,
No, he says,
say
why
Johnny
doesn't
Smith?
it?
Or
This is my point.
or what's
Where are the local food?
blunts? Why doesn't it say blunts?
Blunts?
Blunt shoes on the side.
Because I
Big up woman.
wear because I wear Nike because I know it's comfortable.
No, it's not. You wear Nike because that is a brand you trust.
But okay, that's the same thing I just said.
No, it's not. Being
What's the
comfortable and
difference?
a brand you trust is two different things.
I trust Nike to be comfortable. What the hell?
No. Fam, think about this. Think about this.
what
No,
else
it's
would I
not.
trust Nike
It's
for?
not. It's not.
Team.
Because I had some Mercurials, Mercurial Vapor back a day, when I used to play football. They were not comfortable.
I've never worn Mercurial Vapor. Every
they're not comfortable.
Every Nike shoe, I used to only
My
wear
foot would
Hirachis.
freeze.
I
You
used,
know
to,
what?
I used to only wear Hirachis because they were comfortable.
Okay.
Then I got the
Okay.
Prestos because they're comfortable.
Okay.
Now I got the comfortable.
So why
the
don't you buy?
Vapormax-
Why don't you buy Primark trainers that are comfortable?
Because I've had Primark trainers and they weren't comfortable.
What another brand that are comfortable?
But
Because I'm
I
sure
found
Nike,
the brand that's
Nike are
comfort-
not the only
Okay,
ones that are
tell you.
comfortable.
But I found
Okay.
the brand
But
that are
Nike are
comfortable.
not the only ones that are comfortable, fam.
But I found the
Juice.
brand that I trust to be comfortable.
Why? So why choose
why,
Nike?
Why wouldn't you wear Crocs? Because Crocs are synonymous with comfort.
Yeah.
My Crocs.
But
Is it
I don't
'cause you
like Crocs,
the
yeah,
brand,
I don't like
So
how-
you saying you don't like Crocs? So what is
the
that?
design?
I
You
don't
just
like
the
how
design?
Crocs look.
Why?
Because
Or
But
feel.
if, but
or
but
look.
if you didn't care how they look,
that's not. I didn't say I don't care how they look. I said I don't care how you think they look.
No, you didn't just say that.
Oh my god, what
No,
the
he
hell
didn't
is
just
this
say that. He
episode,
didn't say
fam?
that. He didn't say that.
Fam,
He didn't say that. He
what
didn't
did I
say
say?
that.
What did I
He didn't
say?
say that.
What is the
He
whole-
didn't
the
say
whole
that.
point of the
He didn't-
conversation?
He took out the you.
What did I
I'm
say?
getting to him
Go on,
now.
you
I'm
tell
getting
me what I
to him.
said.
Look at him, look at him.
It's no, because
getting to him.
it's the same
Yeah, if
conversation
Galloway
we
was
had
here,
yesterday.
Galloway was here, you'll be on ya.
It don't really matter if man are on me. Like, I'm just
Spock
saying
is
the
now
same thing
looking
I'm
up
saying.
Prestos.
I saw some last night. £44.
Presto, yeah, they're cheap and they're comfortable.
I was like, you know what?
My
That's
point
nice.
is that subconsciously
Go on.
you do buy things for those two reasons: to fit in,
So you say.
people
So
can
you
say,
say.
"Oh, I like that too," or to stand out. For someone to sit there and say, "Oh, that looks unique. It looks different." That is the only reason why people purchase clothing
No,
like
that's why
that.
you purchase
So-
clothing.
so
fam.
why in
That's
the
not-
world,
you
yeah?
can't
So
tell-
you're saying-
you
so
man-
you're saying-
everyone in the bar
so
is
in
going
that
to tell
case-
me how
so
I
in that
operate.
case,
You
in
know,
that
I know
case,
how
yeah,
I
in that
operate.
case,
I know
yeah.
my way of
Fam,
thinking.
we're talking about deep thought. You're just talking about the here and now.
I just know
thoughts.
how I operate.
Fam,
We're
you
gonna
bought them
bring the
Vapor Max.
psychologist in.
We need a psychologist, you know.
Yo, is there any
talk
psychologist?
to him.
Anyone knows? Yeah.
Really talk to him because
Bring
he's
him
lying
in.
to himself.
I'm not-
He's raw lying to himself,
Get
you
in
know.
contact.
So what
How
have
that
I
juice
bought?
Adrian-
You're lying to yourself,
What have I bought
fam.
that's for everyone else? Like,
It's like when you said you was gonna get a tattoo.
yeah.
Yeah, I want a tattoo. You know,
Who?
Nipsey Hussle.
I want to get 2 tattoos. I want to get
Don't
Just
a
even-
like,
rose.
just like my
Don't
man Russ.
even.
I want to
Left
get.
and right.
I want to get a rose to represent my daughter and a crown to represent my son. That's the only tattoos I
A
want.
rose and a crown.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's Maya Rose and Elijah Kingsley. So,
I like that. I like that.
like, that's why I
I
want.
like that.
That's why I want tattoos, but like, I'm not getting them because I want someone else to like them. Like,
But that's the thing with tattoos. They should be really personal, shouldn't they? But I think the current climate that we're in, it happened probably say about 5-10 years ago, where tattoos were really glorified from the rapper athlete, and then everyone's like, you know what? I want to look like Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, well, I haven't got
I
any
want to
tattoos,
like
so I don't.
I ain't got no.
Lil Wayne.
It's nothing I
Don't
really
intend to get in
prioritize.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah, this is
You
the
know.
exact same conversation for the barber shop.
You know.
Everyone's trying to tell me that
You
I
know.
am in denial, and I'm lying because
You know.
I know how I operate.
But
man.
you know what it is though? It's because what he's saying, you can understand and you can apply it to yourself. So, for example,
He said I can.
what Adrian's saying.
Yeah.
Because, like, for example, now if I was to say I'm going to buy some clothing, I'm not going to look for something that's ridiculously like wild and different. I would say, okay, that looks nice. I like that because I associate that with such and such, and I like that person. I like how that looks.
That's the way that human thought works.
So, for
Association and
example-
familiarity.
Yeah, but that's different to what
It's
you're
like
saying.
Nike. You're
Yeah.
buying that, yeah, because people can look at it and say, okay,
No,
I
see,
like-
that's you just saying two different things. You're saying you just said I like Nike because I associate it with someone. I probably associate it with LeBron or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you're saying I buy Nike because I know that Spock is gonna like Nike and see it and be like, oh wow,
They all
those are two
lead
different
together.
things.
But
How?
I
They all
think
lead
what
together.
Adrian's saying, it links together with what we're saying, because if you like, let's say you like,
I like Kanye.
you like Kanye West, yeah.
So if I see Kanye in some shoes, I'm like, yo, I want to get those shoes. I like those shoes.
Like, for example, now
But
the whole style
I
with
like,
Kanye's,
if I like
Sorry, go on.
Kanye's shoes and no one else likes Kanye's shoes, but I like Kanye's shoes, I'm gonna get Kanye's shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, I can
Because you're trying
understand
to
that
be
too.
different because you're standing out.
Oh my god! So how what? How is that? If I like something, I want to get it.
Okay.
Just because you can't understand the way I think, don't
I can't
mean
understand it.
how you know? Because you're telling me I'm thinking a different way.
But it's
But
thinking
you know, I think,
Kanye blow the sky?
I can understand
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
I can understand
The
you,
kill.
Juice, but
you
you're
do that?
incorrect. I'm on
But I
about the
think-
real depths of,
I think
of like
what-
human thought.
I think you're dismissive
Okay.
to what Juice is saying.
I see what
also,
he's saying. If
because
I like
you-
something, I like it because I like it. No one else has to like it,
Yeah.
but I like it.
And he's
But
saying that's
to
wrong, though.
enforce your point, you're being dismissive of his point.
I'm not
Yeah.
dismissing
But-
his point. I'm
But
saying
it still comes to a point, yeah.
comes down to the idea.
Is what Juice saying 100% truthful? And that's what
That's
you're.
what I'm saying, that's what he's saying.
That's what you're questioning. You get
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
He's
But
probably
okay,
Anyways,
okay, you know.
he's lying.
Some titties.
he's
Yeah,
lying.
He did actually, you know. But,
He did
but
actually.
okay, you know what
actually
then?
did. And then he talked about a bad boy chain that he wanted.
Okay, you know what then? But why am I
I want
lying?
to chain, you know. I want chains.
Why would I be lying?
Why?
Why do you think I'm lying?
Why do you need to be different?
Who's trying to be different, fam? This is what I'm
Some
saying.
rare.
I'm not trying
I'm
to be
rare.
different. I'm trying to just be me. I'm just what I like.
But the fact is, yeah,
I'm real
if
like a
that's what
$2
you
bill.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's made that.
I should hope so.
Yeah, someone's made it.
Yeah.
So that means they like it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means eventually you'll see someone who says, "I like that." Well, how
Yeah.
would that make you feel?
Feels good usually.
Okay. So that means
But that's not the reason why I'm buying it. I'm not buying it for people to be like, yo, you look good.
What is that voice?
so
when we talk about
basically,
someone
yeah.
else?
So you
No,
tell
but you're
me, yeah,
telling me
so
how-
you're telling me, so you're telling me, yeah. So you're
You're
telling me,
some guy, yeah.
if we went all out on a night out, yeah, all of us are dressed like shirt and trousers and shoes or whatever, and you come in a chicken outfit, yeah. Yeah. Let's say you come out in a chicken outfit. 'cause
It'd
you
be,
like the chicken
it'd be
outfit.
inappropriate, but
Yeah.
yeah.
A chicken outfit.
No.
Yo,
Go,
I
go,
said
go.
that we've got left field on this one today, you know, guys.
No, just let me
We've got
finish.
left.
Let me land. So
This is good. This has to be a bonus episode or sort of sense. This don't tie into the hard food
Trust
theme.
so if you come out in a chicken outfit, yeah,
Yeah.
and someone walks up to you and says, "Oh, why are you dressed like that?" and you say, "Oh, 'cause I like it." Now, in a way, you're being like you're trying to stand,
That's
You know
true.
what?
and that's what I said to
Yeah.
gain attention.
But I'm saying, okay, so how can you link that to me? What have I done to gain
Because
attention?
by
I'm
doing
wearing
that,
this.
yeah.
I'm wearing this hoodie to gain attention, bro.
No, because you're fitting in, because you're wearing Nike, which is a brand that's recognised
Right,
and everyone
was
knows it, and
successful and popular.
everyone associates it with certain things. It's like people associate Nike with what? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, yeah.
Michael Jordan.
So it's a case that you got to see that it's fitting in into a group of people that this brand has made.
Yeah.
It's not like you're wearing, I don't know, some clothes that have been picked up from, I don't know, some Bill and Bob clothing store that's completely off the chart and no one's ever heard of it. It's a case that you're buying it because subconsciously you're buying into what they've made over the years,
which is a brand.
which is the brand.
yeah.
That's
you're
fair.
buying in.
That's fair, but
And
that's
the thing
not.
is, there's enough
That's a totally different.
No, it's not.
I
Because
feel
at the
your
end of the day,
argument.
the fact is, yeah, you're trying to fit into that Nike brand. You could have worn any brand today. You got Nike top, yeah. You got Nike tracksuit bottoms on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Nike trainers on.
Yeah.
So you fit into a brand. Am I right or wrong?
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah.
Yeah. So that means, yeah, is
I'm
that
buying Nike to fit in.
He's pulling up the Nike socks as well.
Nah, that's the stuff.
Check the
So
technique.
what does it mean when I'm? So, but I'm not even. I never disputed that.
But I think
I never disputed that.
I think one of the things that we do as humans is like we
Less
say, we have
stress.
these
I never disputed
Less
we
that.
have
stress.
these conversations and we kind of demonize someone for finding something popular and kind of going with it because everyone wants
Yeah.
to believe that they're different. But 90% of the time, people aren't different, and that's when you have the person who is different, it's such a spectacle.
and the stand
No,
out?
but the goalposts are being moved
White
once
spot
again.
looking up chicken
because
suits.
one, I never said I was trying to be different.
No, I'm not saying that
And
you are. I'm
two,
not saying
I
that
never
to
said I
you.
wasn't trying to fit in.
I'm not saying that. But what
I
you're
never said
saying
I
is
never said I
that-
was trying to. I never said I was trying to be different.
Yeah.
And I never said I wasn't trying to fit in.
But
So
what you're saying
I'm
is
just saying
that
that if I like something, I get it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I
You
like
like
Nike,
on
so I get
brand
it.
But the
too,
thing
like-
I
is,
like
what I'm
Ultra,
saying is, you
I
might
like
say, you might say,
Chapstar, I like-
I
I get what I like.
No, I'm
But
saying
you're saying you're getting it
you're
because I
buying
like it because
into
you're gonna like it.
No, you're buying into like an idea and brand. You're buying into something that everyone else likes.
I didn't dispute that. I've never once said that. When did I say that? I already said earlier, I'll get Nike because it's associated with the brand.
No,
and
you
I-
didn't.
Oh
You
my
said you
God.
buy Nike because you like it.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna buy something I don't like. But why do I like it? See, this is the thing. You're moving the goalposts now.
I'm not moving no goalposts.
You are.
You're now changing your argument.
How much? You're changing the argument.
I'm not.
I like Nike. Why do I like Nike? Because I like how it looks. I like how it. You know what I mean? I like Nike.
That's what Spock
It's
said.
like, okay,
That's
you know
what
what?
Spock said. Why haven't you got Primark trainers on?
Because I've worn Primark trainers and they weren't comfortable. I've
Okay.
had Primark
So
trainers.
why haven't
they're
you
in
stuck
local
with
bin right
another
now.
brand that's not Nike?
Because I found out. You know, we're talking in circles now. I found Nike and it's comfortable. Like
So it's a brand that you've bought into, and everyone else.
I
likes
never
it.
disputed that.
Yeah,
no,
and
but
everyone
see
else
now you're
likes
gonna
it.
throw that bit into there. Everyone else likes
But
it.
everyone does like it.
Well, yeah, but that's nothing to do with why I'm buying
So
Nike.
why can't you find another trainer that's very comfortable and not Nike?
Because I
But you
saw
know
these
these-
Nike trainers and I like it.
You-
What
you
the
gotta
hell,
understand.
fam? I had my Primark shoes. I've had my River Island Converse.
I want to see
looking-
these Primark shoes,
Hey,
by the way.
hey, Adrian, you gotta
Yeah,
understand.
I wanna Insta post because you're on the Hardfood Insta. Yeah, I want you to post the Primark
Juicy's
shoes.
Primark
Alright, for
shoes.
fun, then.
You gotta understand that his basis for liking something doesn't necessarily have to be based on
Other
the
people's
other
opinions.
people. It's the fact that he's tried something and his review is that yes, I like this, so I'm going to carry on doing that.
But why do you like it? This is
Because
what I'm trying to say.
the fact of it is that he's tried it and he likes it.
But why? What?
Because they're comfortable.
No, I'm saying what I'm saying is
Yeah, I mean it's like a review on
Listen to what I'm
Amazon.
saying. Listen to what I'm saying. But what is the reason behind the liking? That's what I'm getting at. Subconsciously, what is the reason that you like something?
So you're saying you only like Jordan because everyone else likes Jordan,
Not everyone does like Jordan.
but you know a lot of people like Jordan, so you like Jordan.
Yeah, and because
That's why you buy Jordan.
And
I think that's kind of sad.
and
though,
I
to
think
be
with
fair.
Adrian, I
and
think
it's
that's what it
because-
represents.
and it's what it represents. Yes,
Yeah.
you're right. And
That's fair. I've never disputed
secondly,
that.
it's because when I was coming up, when I was younger, yes, he was one of the only real. But this is what I'm saying.
But that-
times are different. Let me finish.
That's different.
This,
Let me know.
It's I bought into the person.
Yeah.
Yeah, of what Mike represented. Yeah, he's one of the number one sports black sportsmen in the world who's able to create a brand with Nike in partnership, and now he's a billionaire. You get me?
Still
now
wears terrible clothes though.
I know
Talk about boot
bare
cuts, fam.
boot cuts. Yeah, bare
Fam.
boot cuts.
Man looks like he's dressed from do you remember Batman the cartoon? Where everything was like boxing, Art Deco.
Now,
it's
my point
2019,
is,
fam.
my point is that
Catch up.
yes, people do associate Jordan with a certain type of, I don't know, class or air or whatever. But the point is, yeah, why can't I buy it? Because I know if I buy it, if anyone wants to buy me clothes, just let me know. Jordan size XL. I know, yeah. If anyone says to me, yo, Adrian, I'm getting a Jordan top for you, what size are you? Get me an
XL.
XL. XL
Yo,
in
my man-
everything.
My man's doing a different type of
Everything.
Do you know do the
Go for me.
go for me and the girls with the what's called pages? What are they called? The,
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans pages.
Yeah, I don't need
Yo.
OnlyFans. Yo, give me a cash app. Yo, we still got a Patreon.
$0 in this.
$0 in that. But that's the reason why I buy the brand, because I bought into him
Yeah, but
and
you-
what he represents.
because
I
you
like
like
the
it.
clothing. Yes, I do. Why do I like the clothing? Because it's
So, okay,
someone.
so why can't
he's someone
that
I
apply
like.
to me? Why can't that apply to me?
Yeah.
Because
what
I'm
kind
telling
of-
you, I'm buying it because people say to me, Adrian, that's nice as well.
No, but you had that reason, and then you had another reason
What?
that you bought into the Jordan brand.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, so that's separate from other people liking it as well. It's
No,
like
but I know a lot of
it's like
people
when
do like it as well.
Yeah, but those are two separate reasons, and you can have one without the other. Which for me, I just got the one. I don't really care if other people like it. Just like when I wear like an Alto, when Sophie had Alto, you know what I mean? Like Fundo had the BNG dry-through top. Like I'm not buying it because
Oh, those tops are hard.
But you bought
Yeah.
it for the
Shout out
person.
Fondo.
exactly. But that's you see, you picking two different arguments
It's
now.
not that is two different separate arguments. I'm talking about the reasons why you buy it.
Yeah, because I bought into Sophie, I bought into Fundo, I bought
Okay.
into Trapstar. Like
Yeah.
but that's nothing to do with whether people like it or not.
But people will look at it and say to you, I like that.
That's not. That's separate. Like whether.
I think that is separate.
That's
But you know what?
separate.
I feel
You got-
like, I'm not going to lie, guys. I feel like we're wasting enough time on this topic.
What he bought it over? I don't know. This.
But anyway,
Right.
I'm right. Juicy's wrong and he's a liar.
Yeah,
Anyway.
all you-
Anyway, yeah.
Man hit it with the mistrunchable bars, but I'm big, you're small. I'm right, you're wrong.
Yeah. Yo, is that the time already? Right.
Exactly.
What was I going to say? Anderson Paak.
Oh my gosh.
You like that? You like the segue? Anderson
Terrible
Paak.
segue.
New album, Ventura. What's your thoughts, gents?
I liked it, man.
You like that? You like that segue?
Yeah, terrible,
Complete change
terrible
back to
segue.
music.
Terrible segue, but
What
yeah.
did you think?
I'm gonna apologize to the listeners for for whatever just happened. But yeah, Ventura, yeah, it's nice though.
It's more than nice, man.
was-
I enjoyed it. I think musicians will enjoy that album. I sat there listening to it thinking, I don't say this a lot. I sat there and said, yo, I'd love to see this album live
yeah.
because the vibe and just the music alone, even without the vocals, are just sick.
Yeah,
The music part of it, the
Anderson
musical
Paak. You know about Anderson
elements.
Paak?
Oh
The one-
my
and
The album
days!
came out yesterday. You listen to it.
No, I haven't listened to it, but I've heard his previous stuff, and I do.
Honestly, Spock, it is this. It's weird because I looked at it and I saw this was the follow-on from what's the first album called? Malibu. This is the real follow-on from
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Oxnard feels like something different.
But you know what? He said he wants
know,
to
he
do
said he wants to do a double album.
So I'm thinking that was a double album.
But they were both made at the same time.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I
therefore,
only found out
if you
that
put them
yesterday.
together, because I went back to Oxnard, like after first, but 2-3 listens of Ventura, sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, this sounds so sick. I need
Yeah.
to listen to what's called again.
Album's hard, man.
And Oxnard sounds even better.
Yeah.
Because like, if you put them, if they were to like to mesh,
If you put them
you know
both
Drake-
together, as like just a really long album, it would work for
Fam.
me. It would
Mad.
work because
Mad.
for
You
me,
just
I
need to
could
get
just
the
let it
sequencing
run.
right.
I could let
Mad.
it run. All you'd have to do is make sure the actual the placement of each tracks was
Yeah.
right, so it would
Get the
flow well as an
sequence, that's
album.
it.
And musically, yo, some of the bass,
The songs,
bruv,
mad.
the bass on
What's the name?
How many times did you
Layla.
listen to it?
I've listened to
I've
it
listened to
like
it multiple times.
I already had time to listen to it once.
Nah,
I was
because
like- that's why I'm like,
when
yeah,
it comes
it's
to
nice.
music, when it
It's
comes
nice.
to like, when it comes to, you know what it is? Musicians appreciate this.
Yeah, no, but it came out yesterday and you listened to it 16 times already.
No,
pretty much.
No, this is what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
I'm right.
Musicians will really listen for it for the music behind it because Anderson is like an overall artist. He's just not a person who sings or raps.
Yeah.
He's a musician, so his heart's in the music.
It's like
Some-
Mac Miller.
a lot of artists nowadays, they just do the words. They might say, I like that sound, turn that up, turn that lower. No. Anderson is in the music. Anderson will help orchestrate the music. And this is the reason why musicians will appreciate it.
Yeah.
Reaching too much.
That's
fam.
true, Layla.
Yeah.
Yeah, Layla.
Reaching too much,
Bad,
yeah.
man.
The tune is
Yo, the tune that
hard.
caught me, the tune that caught me is Nate Dogg.
That's the last one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tune Nate Dogg's like, yo, that made me feel something.
Yeah, this one,
Fam.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yo. All I
you
know,
understand
yeah,
that.
this album,
I
yeah.
listened to Malibu on the drive to Bristol and I wish when I listened to this one yesterday, I wish I listened to this one on a long drive. Like, I just listened to this one when I was driving around Brum. But like, this is nice. I'm looking forward to driving to.
Honestly, summertime, that tune,
Yeah.
fam,
Summertime,
vibes.
motorway drive, windows down.
Vibes, you know. Vibes.
Even the one that was released, Make It Better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fam, this tune
Yo.
is too hard. Don't get us pulled down.
Trust me.
Yeah, man.
Yo, some big people music, you know.
Is it Yada Yada? There was one that caught me.
What do you think of Andre? 3 stacks.
Free stacks is free stacks, isn't it?
Man's
Like
sick, you know. Man's too sick.
that sound there, it reminds me of a Mac. It reminds me of Mac. Like I just can't.
Mac Miller.
Yeah, I can't get that sound out of my
Similar,
head. It's
innit?
Mac.
Nah, but
They just don't make them like this no more. Whoa. But I think
Yeah, man. This is
Nah, the
Sunday
album
cleaning music
is-
as well, man. It's just, yeah, man.
trust me, yeah, I played Malibu back to front like for like 3-4 months straight.
Yeah.
And this one I can play the same because it's a point that the music is the thing that once the music gives me goosebumps, yo, I'm in.
Yeah, I was
Done,
late
innit?
to Malibu,
I'm in,
you
you
know.
know.
Done.
I'm in.
I was late to Malibu only because I really don't like this song. It's Calm Down.
Which one?
what you really meant for beauty.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I stayed away from him from that. And then,
Really?
yeah, and then someone
Are
put
you serious?
Yeah, someone put it on at work, and I was like, "No, Anderson .Paak." And then the whole album was bad. Then it got to that tune, and I skipped past that one. So I don't like that song.
You know what? To be fair, I listened to Malibu earlier in the week, and just because I knew that Ventura was
Adventure was
coming out on
coming,
Friday,
yeah.
and you just like, yo,
No, I was stuck on
Oxnard's
it.
good, but it's
Oxnard's
not
good,
as musical,
but it's
is
not
it?
musical.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot harder.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
people don't
it's
go
gritty.
to Anderson .Paak for hard music.
Yeah.
Like, but the album,
You know what it was?
The album's got
You know
some
what it was?
serious tunes
Oxnard
on
was
there.
good, yeah. Oxnard was good, but it was a rap album.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ventura
kind of, yeah.
is Anderson .Paak as an artist.
But there's one tune on
as an artist.
Ventura, and Anderson's got bare bars.
He's got bars in it, but it sounds good.
What tune is it? I'm trying to.
16 Summers. For 16 Summers.
No, on this, on Ventura?
On that
On
one.
Ventura.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it had bars, and,
Yeah.
and I was like, yo.
And that's the thing. That song reminded me to say, you know what? Oxnard wasn't bad. It's just if you had both albums put together, it would have killed it, man. But this,
Hey, he's got the
For me-
LeBron Deluxe album coming out big. It's
How's it?
gonna be the LeBron Deluxe album. Yo, what we gonna do? Give it 2 weeks. Put it together.
put too much songs on.
And release it as a deluxe. Yeah.
The Two Chainz Deluxe ain't come out yet, has it?
Nah, because Bron's holding them back, man.
I don't know.
He's holding
Bro,
them
I
back,
need to
man.
find a new coach with it. I am starting on it.
Yeah, apparently Ty Lue's the guy that's going to be doing it.
I don't want to know because it's just a farce.
But they could get Ty Lue because he used to play for the Lakers.
Tim, don't care. That's the LeBron show. He
Well,
didn't do no better for the
if he
team.
gets Ty Lue, it will
But
be
anyway.
again the LeBron show.
Anyway, now my point is that, yo, Ventura, to be fair, I'm glad the album came out just now, just so I can play this album the whole summer. Because if I play this whole album the whole summer, I'll smile every day. I will smile every day because the music will make me smile. It's nice
The
and
holiday
smooth.
soundtrack.
That is my holiday
Yeah,
soundtrack.
yeah, that's
Just get me through. I got 19 days left to work when I go back, you know, man.
19.
19 days.
Actually, no, that's for year 11. And then, it's a 7-week term, actually. Tell a lie.
Okay, I don't know if you lot would have checked for it because I know his first album wasn't really too popular, but Khalid's new album.
Yes.
Free
I
Spirit.
started listening to it. Yo, I listened to the first one, sick. Second one,
Khalid's
sick.
first album.
Yeah. I thought it was
right.
sick. Because it's so different at the time.
Yeah.
Because it's like that poppy.
Yeah, well,
innocent-
I think it took
See-
it a lot more pop than we really expected.
That's
Yeah.
the thing. That's the reason why I just didn't even check for Khalid.
I
just
think it's
because
sick.
Yeah.
the pop element of it, I was just like,
But Free Spirit is sick, and especially if you're feeling this Anderson .Paak so much. Like,
I need to listen
does
to
he
new-
play instruments?
not in that sense, but
That means I'm not going to check.
Yeah, I
for
think he's an instrumentalist as well. You know, I think
What's he
there's-
play? What's he
I
play?
think he plays
What's he play? Tell me.
guitar. Is it
That's a
guitar?
lie. That's a lie.
Piano?
That's a lie.
how are you so sure that it was, man?
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
That's a lie.
But yeah, the second one, Sun City, good album as well.
Yeah, no, Sun City was really good. That's probably why I checked for this one because Sun City was good. I was like, I'm gonna give him another chance. Though.
I don't really like that song as well. Just want to say that one.
Yeah,
Talk.
we just talk.
Are you listening to it?
Talk. I've heard that song a billion times and I still don't
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
It's just not me.
Fair enough.
I
Fair
mean-
enough.
Now you compare that to you know the break halfway through Silicon Valley on Anderson .Paak's first album.
Silicon Valley.
You
which
know
one's
the
that?
break. You know the break, man.
Yeah.
Halfway through tune. No, halfway. Keep going.
Oh yeah, this
Keep
tune.
going. You know it.
Distract me.
Go on, Karen.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, go back a little. Yo, this part of the beat is sick.
Yeah.
The bass. Gotta turn it on, man.
Before you go and pop that bottom, baby.
Okay, get pulled down. But that break there.
Well, the first
it
half.
is too
yeah.
hard. That's hard.
Right, and the reason why I checked for Anderson because of that Compton album. I didn't
True
know nothing
story.
about him before.
I heard about
I
him
feel
on
like
the
there was
Compton
too much.
album,
There was
and
too much Anderson on that.
There was
though, man.
loads.
Really?
Yeah,
there was
too much.
loads.
I
Too
didn't think
much.
there was too
man.
much.
And then
Nah,
on
man.
Game documentary 2.
Yeah,
Was he
yeah.
on that as well?
2.5 in it.
2.5,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
why I didn't really like that either.
Nah,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is with me. And
I
Anderson.
liked it. I liked
I
it.
like his own
Especially
albums.
What's called Animals and there's one tune with Kendrick as well. That's on
And the
that album.
Compton
It's
one?
hard, yeah.
There was too much Anderson on that, man.
I didn't feel that, but
wasn't
each
too
their
much.
own, innit?
If I'm listening to a Dr. Dre album, I'm expecting it to be a lot more gritty than
But I think
Anderson.
I
No,
think the
because
reason why
you're
I'm not
thinking NWA.
thinking.
And we've gone
NWA, I'm
past that,
thinking-
fam. This is not NWA days, fam.
No, I'm thinking. Chronic,
moved on from
I'm
there.
thinking Chronic 2001.
But even with that,
Yeah, we
with
still
Chronic
waiting for detox.
2001,
What did you say?
You're still waiting for Detox.
No, I was. I think everyone was when Compton came out. Everyone was expecting a detox. To be fair,
Just be sending Dre emails. Yo, don't think I'm skipped it. Don't think we don't know you missed that Detox about Compton album.
but I think it was on the crazy
Yeah,
ones.
that's the biggest lie in music.
I know.
Is it the crazy ones with him and Jimmy Iovine?
Yeah.
What the?
The documentary.
No, not crazy. This.
crazy
The
one.
fight ones.
The Defiant
Defiant
ones,
ones, yeah,
the
yeah.
crazy ones, you know.
Yo,
crazy
shout out
ones.
to you guys, man.
The crazy ones. Yo, deep that, fam. Man said the crazy ones.
Yo, man got it wrong. It's a mistake.
Yo, man said the
Yo.
crazy ones.
You know, I'm gonna let you.
Yo, what was crazy about them two?
That they thought they could change the world. and
Oh,
they
see,
did.
that was crazy.
And they did.
Oh, see.
So who's really crazy, you or them?
The crazy ones, you know.
But anywho,
You know, yeah. If you, how do you students show like? do you hop on their mistakes as well like this? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll run them. You
I
know.
just,
I will run them.
yo, fam, I'm saying
Yo,
A
no.
equals B.
No,
Well,
no.
you know what should equal to?
You know what it is. You know what it is.
fam.
It's like sometimes there's one of them it reads really really fast, and I'm like whoa, hold on. You need to say that at like half of the speed you were just talking at, and he's like,
man's reading
"What do you
like
mean, sir?"
Twister.
I'm like, no. You need to slow down. You need to slow it down. Yeah.
Man's got the flow and everything.
Nah, but you just gotta roll with them, man. To be fair, I do run some of them.
Yeah, but
You can't make a mistake around me. Unless it's it's a dumb mistake. If it's something like, oh, I got that wrong, that's cool. But if you make something dumb, I'll just run you to the rest of the class.
okay, fair enough.
Me trying to inspire kids. These times, every start of a lesson I say, just remember, there's no such thing as a stupid question.
yo, my thumbs had to move quick to find that one. You
Yo!
know?
But I was like, yo, you should breeze through the whole like chapter 5.
Nah,
Yo,
but
did you not see the Kodak comments?
Yeah,
I don't want to put too much light on it, but
yeah.
yeah.
he was
also-
getting cussed. He got run.
He
got-
No, actually,
run.
the comments or what the whole situation.
Just the whole situation.
I saw the situation. I didn't see what people were saying towards him.
Oh, you're just getting cancelled left, right, and centre. But
Nah,
I know
but fam,
that LA Power said they're not
Yeah.
playing his music.
Nah,
Someone
but for
else
me,
said they're
yeah,
not
I'm
doing
thinking,
that as well.
you know, people just out of someone else's league.
Mm.
Yeah. I was thinking, you have the audacity to even think she would put upon you. You get me?
Fam, he
with
looks like
your frog eye, yeah.
He looks like a gargoyle.
With your frog-looking eyes, yeah, and your mash-up headpiece. There is no way, ever, even if she was drunk, she's ever even looking at you. You ugly piece of something. But it's disrespect. But you know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is. It's like, you know when you're younger and then when you're talking to a girl and then they tell you the hurt friend likes you, you just think
You disrespect me like that though.
you got the audacity to think you think you can like step to me. Are you mad?
You know, the thing is like when that happens here, I feel insecure about myself. Cause I'm like,
am I ugly?
yeah. Cause I question myself. I'm like, yo, does she really think that? Really? That's mad.
How would you deal with the ugly friend juice?
Bag.
A bag, you know.
Bag. You know.
Yo, post that keep coming out here. You know?
Sometimes you gotta take one for the team, innit?
Oh, fam.
Depends.
You're
Team
getting-
taker.
she's getting denied.
You're a team man.
Huh?
No,
She's
it's
fully
for
getting
a
denied.
Bag of money.
Nah, for the team now, innit?
No, sir.
Off you go.
She's getting denied.
But
Okay.
your brethren's free on goal.
Yeah, I'm afraid. Yeah, we can score. I
Nah,
don't need to
you
do
gotta
that.
hold off that defender.
Fam,
Hey.
I'll talk to her.
I would say we can play for the same team, yeah. But I can be the goalkeeper. I didn't need to put you through anything.
Nah,
I can
nah,
play
nah.
way at the back.
Nah, I'm
I'm like, yo,
I'm a
fam,
wingman,
I know,
man.
yeah. I know, yeah. The fact is that if you tell me, oh, just take one for the team, fam, if I took one for the team, yeah, you're going to run me for the rest of my life.
Nah, but I mean, taking one for the team don't actually mean taking one. You don't have to actually go the full distance, you know. Just like hold her up in it. Just keep her out the way.
Oh,
Nah,
so
talking to her.
what was it? Interference on the play. That's it. Just like,
Yeah,
Fam,
just
I'll
you know,
sit there.
just interview her, ask about her life.
Ask her
So
about her life.
why are you wearing
So-
this outfit?
Fam, that's
Yeah,
just...
is it because you think everyone else will like the outfit? Yeah, occupied for about
talk to
what was
her
it, 51 minutes? You know, occupied for-
basically.
That's the intro sorted.
Pretty much.
Oh, yeah, last week, intro.
What? Intro?
What you said last week about Nip City. It doesn't matter. You can't.
Oh,
Like
okay.
15-minute intro.
Yeah.
To be fair, going back to the Nipsey thing, I didn't even say nothing, Juice. It's like tiny with that cold.
But yeah, I was gonna say the funeral.
It's
and that.
mad. I didn't want to watch it because I was just like, yo, my mind just can't take this right now.
Sure.
I was like, I'm not in the mental space to sit there and watch everybody say really great things about this man. It's just gonna make me feel worse. And you know what? Rest in power, Black King. But bro, I can't watch it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just too much for me.
I had to.
I can't sit there and watch it because that's what when you said, "Oh, it's on Tidal." That's what I was like. Like, Tim put it, basically, yeah. Tim put it in our group, yeah. Tim put it on in the group saying, "Oh, the funeral's on Tidal," and I responded, "How about do some work?"
Yeah.
And then she said,
Gino.
at 6:10. Yo, do you work? Okay.
I ended up leaving there like 7 o'clock,
Sitting there watching it.
doing work.
Like, you sat there
Yeah.
watching it.
Nah, you know, I've had one deadline, yeah, and like on
See, this is what happens when he don't do his work.
No,
He's sitting there. He's sitting there, yeah, sitting there.
Listen.
Getting music, yeah,
Listen,
watching
what I'm
YouTube
saying, this is
videos,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
and now he's watching that, so he's behind his
Let me land.
deadline.
Let me land.
Let you
What I'm
land.
trying to say.
Let you land.
Yeah, let me land.
Let me land.
What I'm trying to say is, so I had the deadline come from on Friday. This woman says, I need this such and such time. Okay, cool. Then she gives me I had it from a couple of weeks ago. She gives me the information on Friday, just not this one, she gone the week before. So I'm thinking, oh gosh, I ain't got much time to do it. Monday, I was at work. I was at work for a week this week. So Wednesday, I had an award show to go to
Yeah.
because I was part of the planning team.
Yeah.
So that chewed up one of my days. So Thursday, I'm thinking, oh gosh, I got to put the time in, do what I'm doing. So I was there till like 7 o'clock, but the feed for the thing didn't start till about 7:45, anyways.
You don't have to justify yourself, you know.
Shut up, man. You know, be,
Like, if you know you've been doing work, then
No,
you
I've been
just hold
working.
it.
I've
innit?
been working.
Yeah, you don't have
man.
to explain it. Like, I believe you.
It's hard in my life, man.
I believe you've been working. I actually
I'm
do.
not life.
I believe you. I actually
Your
believe you.
deadlines don't believe you.
Well, they should.
But I find it weird, yeah, that this Nipsey death affected me so much. It's weird because, like I said, I wasn't like the biggest Nipsey fan. I wasn't following him for years or anything like that. But it's kind of just every time I see something about Nipsey on the timeline, yeah, it kind of puts too much questions in my head.
Such as?
Like, okay, this might be weird, yeah, but I was kind of thinking.
Definitely gonna be weird.
I was kind of thinking, yeah, it's gonna be weird to see the reception of the next person that dies. Because
Depends how much they matter.
But even then, I don't think many people are gonna get a reception like Nipsey's got.
I know who would.
They're not.
I know. Who
No,
would.
obviously there's people that will, but like there's not a lot of people
That will.
And then it's like if you look at what Nipsey's actually done, it's not basically Nipsey ain't really getting the reception as if he's like a rapper. You know what I mean? He's getting reception of a worldwide activist. You know what I mean? Not just a community. He's obviously a community activist, but he's impacted the whole world. And it's like it kind of feels like like his legacy is cemented, but really and truly, when he was alive, would he have known how much of an impact he would have and has had and that kind of stuff? So it's making me think like, just think things like that. Obviously, you know, you put questions like, when I die, is my legacy gonna, and that kind of stuff, and what am I doing?
That was one of the sentiments that was expressed at the funeral. I think one of the preachers, Reverend guy, said it. He's saying like Nipsey was like McDonald's, so you got loads of different fast food places attack McDonald's, but McDonald's doesn't attack them because everyone's trying to say, we've got the new Big John, we've got the big such and such burger, and they think like that's a Big Mac, that's their reference to that. But what they don't know is that people don't go to McDonald's for the burger, they go there for the fries. Now the fries in that essence is that, so the burger is Nips rapping.
No, I got it.
But you already got the nudge, it's already landed. So like,
you landed.
But yo, like I'm not gonna lie, like when the preacher's speaking, he's like, and I was like, you got that off clean.
And I wasn't ready.
Nice.
I wasn't ready for it. To be fair, I'll probably have more time in these next 2 weeks to.
I think it was good. It was good to see because
I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
Because I was seeing a clip, of his brother, Black Sam, just sitting down talking. Someone, it's like his brother stopped talking, and he's like getting like. He was about to start crying. I was like, "Yo, come off this clip, man."
And even all this shit
before you know when your throat goes dry, I was like, "Come off the clip, man. Come off."
And like even this is bugging me, and like obviously, like everyone's so like, not happy is not the right word, but everyone's so upbeat, like.
You know, no one's. I don't think anyone's upbeat.
Not
like,
okay, but not upbeat. But like, you know, like
from what I saw, like
his mom just looks blessed on the video. Like,
no, she's a strong person. She's very spiritual.
That's
so
what, okay. That's probably the right word. Everyone's so strong, and like, I just know
you can see
the way that he was killed. Yeah. I don't like even it's affecting me. Man got shot in the head outside his shop. Like, I'm cut.
Sam was saying it in his what's called.
You get me? Like
he's saying it like when he's up there, he says and that's how they take my brother.
Yeah, like
they do nip like that. I just can't make sense of it.
Yeah,
still.
like Lauren looks strong as I seen part of her speech. It's just strong up there, and I'm like, yo, these like the mum. I seen the mum video, and I'm like, yo, these like.
And you know what, like. Spot just shows something like there's one thing I really can't stand is that people try and hijack this moment to try and express their own to make it about them and their beliefs.
Yeah.
Like for example, people say, I saw a meme. So it's not a meme. But women say something like, black man, this is why we call you 4,000 times when you don't answer the call. This and the other. I'm thinking, no, because you don't trust the man, that's why.
Wow.
That's the reason why.
I did see that one star. Basically, this is women. It was a woman saying, black man, this is why we worry when you don't answer the phone because your life is so fragile. That's pretty much the sentiment.
It's like, no,
this is why
is because you don't trust that guy where he was supposed to be. You want to check up on him.
It's like, stop making it about you.
Exactly. Like where the people say, there's nips in your community, but not. No, that's not the case. It's just that sometimes people don't know about these nips that are in their hood, or they don't know about what people are doing in their community. Or, you know what? It could be as simple as that they don't like that person.
You know what it is? All that, it's just, as you're saying, it's all self.
It's gas.
And I saw a few posts flying around saying, there's nipsies in your own hood, but you don't support them. Yo, Are you supporting them? What are you doing? Like, are you actually helping the people in your own community? Are you actually being a help to anybody? It's like I see so much of this talking, this big talk about, oh, you don't help this person, you don't help that, but you're not helping no one either. At the end of the day, the fact is that, yes, if anybody who knows me, nearly every other day, I'm positive on my social media. I always say, yo, it's like today I posted, appreciate your loved ones, man. And just try and show love to people. It's like the other day I put on Instagram, I said, yo, you've got another day. It's another day to show someone love and affection, you get me? Because at the end of the day, we never know when our time is up. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's not just because Nick passed, because I've been like that from day. Anybody that follows on social media, I've been like that from day because life is precious, man. And it has so much value. And because greed is such a big factor in nowadays, people get greedy with a lot of different things, not just money. People are greedy for attention.
Very true.
And it's like attention nowadays is almost like gold to some
Preach.
people. And it's sad. When realistically,
Yes,
we could
preacher.
be using that that time to help somebody else. It's sick, man.
I can see
Mad
that Juicy's
sick.
ready to get a joke off. I can feel
I know
it.
he No,
no,
is.
I'm not.
I can
Nah,
feel
but-
it, man.
nah,
Your
but
face
I'm
is smiling.
Nah, but the thing is, you know what, Tim? It's a case that all these different people trying to get their put in their 2 pence. Yo, you ain't got to put your 2 pence in because
Exactly.
you don't need an angle. You need to just be clean-hearted. I know that word's rinsed as well.
Yeah.
I know
Very
it's
true.
rinsed. People saying clean-hearted, they're not exactly clean-hearted. Yeah, they need to be selfless. Be selfless.
Well, there's one thing
It's
I
like,
read.
let me finish,
Sorry,
Tim.
go
Let me
on.
land.
Go on, land. Clearing the path.
Let me get the, yeah, the clip. Yeah,
The light, yeah,
let me get on the clipboard.
Yeah, that's it.
But it's like there's people out there that are sitting there saying clean heart this, clean heart that. Yo, at the end of the day, yeah, how impactful are you in your own community? How impactful are you using your platform or your? It might be this is like I said last week. Yeah, I'm not expecting everyone to become the new Malcolm or Martin. I'm expecting to you be that one example in your own little circle of friends, yeah? To just be that person to try and help others. Because if we don't help others, our lives on earth are meaningless. It's pointless. What are you going to do? Make money and die. For what? I don't know what you're doing, you idiot. I know he's getting the aeroplane landing.
You landed in. That was a good landing.
What is the both of them? Did it go now?
Oh, you did
The both of them?
Yes.
You two are fool.
Nah, that's right. You got the landing as well, sir.
Nah, but
You did land already. You
I
did
land,
land.
man. I land.
I was waiting for the turns to screech.
I
No,
read
There's no turbulence. But the thing is, yeah, what I'm saying is that just be at the end of the day, I just posted just a picture of Nip and when he passed, like his birth date and when he died, and just leave it at that because at the end of the day,
The
if
message had already been said.
all the talk, yeah. If people are sitting there saying, "You don't support Nipsey," and then the next week they're back on their same rubbish, yo, you're just saying it just to gain some
Couple
likes because
likes, clicks,
Nipsey died
attention.
last week, a couple of weeks ago. That's the only reason why you're posting it. You're not saying it just for your normal daily life because you don't believe it. You're not really about that. You're not really that person.
The thing is, like with Nip, that the thing that's so important to me. So
Nah, something about
no. the thing that's so important to me about Nip is like I'm not around to reap the benefits of his philanthropic efforts or whatnot.
Yeah.
But the messages that he's put in his music, to me, is what's impacted me. And don't get me wrong, I'm not flipping the next like Black Bill Gates or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not. But there's things that he's motivated.
You're more like okay.
Go on. Get the joke up.
You wasn't saying that.
Go on.
It doesn't matter. Carry on, man.
say it, man.
Okay.
Carry on.
We're waiting.
No, I'm not gonna say nothing.
We can pause.
I'm not saying nothing, man.
Okay. Yeah, so it's like. Yeah.
Go.
It's like. what he's been able to do through his music, and a lot of people had this sentiment, I wasn't a big fan of his music, and the see what he's done in community and whatever. That's cool, but I've seen his philanthropic stuff through his music, so it's kind of like the other way around. Whereas other people like say, nah, it's just like he's done so much good. Yeah, it's great. I respect that and I like that, but what he means to me as a person, like as a musician, like you don't really get those guys.
Hear what? Let me learn. When the person that kind of stood out for me was Lennox
Lewis.
He posted about Nipsey.
Is it? I didn't even know that.
You're getting rid of the airport sound.
No, I was gonna be in Sparks.
Sparks got it. Okay, you're ready. So basically, let me learn. No turbulence, no turbulence. Yo, clear landing.
You never hear this when you're on the plane, do you?
I'm getting to the clear port.
You never hear that stuff when you're on the plane?
So basically,
Yeah, it's so noisy outside, but you never hear that.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
So then now,
It's not exactly quiet on the plane.
what he said, Lennox said
You
that
hear probably this.
he didn't know of Nipsey as an artist, and he didn't listen to his music up until now. However, he saw that the impact he had on his community and his own people showed him that he was a special soul. You see what I'm saying? So it's a point that I get it. There are people out there saying, yo, you didn't know about Nipsey when he was doing this and that and the other. But really, it doesn't matter. All it means is that you're slightly late to the party.
That's all.
However, what you do know now, if you can embody that in your own actions and just help somebody else, man, help somebody else in your own community, or help a friend. Because at the end of the day, we've all got friends that need help,
It's true, you know.
and people just ignore them.
True.
But you can help them, man. We're not saying go and give them your kidney, but I'm just saying, just be a listening person to listen to, a person to a helping hand, and that. Just do something, man, because everyone can be
Makes one's day
effective.
better, innit? But-
Everybody can help
day better.
somebody, because if we don't, we have nobody. Bars.
Speaking of
I
help,
like that. Did you like that bar though?
I didn't hear
You
you.
ignored my bar.
yeah, cool, safe.
That time I landed.
I
I
know.
landed.
What spots on?
That was the landing.
Spots on
Yeah,
duty
10.
for
That was the landing.
I'm giving you a 10 for
Yeah,
that landing.
10.
That was landing.
Oh yeah, the gymnast.
Yeah.
That's a takeoff. For the
We need to speak to the sound guy.
Go on, Juice.
No, I just say speaking of health, just quickly, did you see Mo Stack's relationship advice?
Yes, I
No.
did actually.
To stop beating up your girlfriends.
Yes, I saw it. What do you mean? I saw it and I was like, yeah, man, you're right. Stop beating them up.
It's good.
That's
Makes
actually
sense.
what you was like.
Yeah.
Makes sense. What
Well-
was it? I want to hear this.
No, it was just words basically.
Was it words?
In a nutshell, he's saying stop beating up your girlfriend over something so minor. But true say, if a man boxes you, you quick to let that go. But if your girl does something minor, you ready to like arms her up and whatever. Makes no sense.
Yeah, I
it's
saw.
I was gonna read it. It said,
Oh, sorry.
Go.
LOL. Don't be out here demanding a girl like Lauren London.
There we go.
When you're out here beating up your girl and cheating on her with a bitch that ain't even a quarter as good as her. Niggas is funny. Stop beating up your girlfriends. LOL. If she done something bad, just leave her and glow up with someone else. Worst is when man will get violated by another nigga and let it go, but we'll smash his girl. Sorry, but we'll mash his girl up in a second over something minor. Aha, suckers. Don't have to trust, but just respect and love our women. We're nothing without them.
True still.
But is that really advice? Like, don't beat up your girlfriend. Like,
It's like that's like don't eat yellow snow in it.
yeah. That's like
You should know this already.
Just don't beat up your girl. Like, why are you beating up your girlfriend?
True still. Before we close,
It's still one of those things like it's because it's something that happens. Like,
you know what I mean? Can I just say something?
Yeah.
Before we close, how did you two feel seeing Drake and Cole on stage? Did you hate? Were you hating?
Not even. I was thinking-
I was
As the
confused.
president and vice president of the Kendrick Association,
Yeah.
Kendrick Appreciation Association, did you feel like slighted because he didn't bring out Kendrick or anything like that?
No, because
You know,
I was confused because do you think, obviously, if anything, Kendrick would bring out Drake?
No, because Drake's the #1 rapper in the world.
Yeah, but
well, you know
real
what
niggas
Wiley
know
said.
that Kendrick's #1.
But Drake is the #1 rapper in the world.
But our ends know we know, innit?
Drake is the number one
Drake-
rapper in the world.
Drake is the number one rapper in the world, and Post
Hey,
Malone is
you can't bring out
dominating the
Wiley.
charts right now.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
can't bring out Wiley.
Hold tight, Post Malone.
You see what Wiley said?
Yeah.
No boy can't bring me on no blood across the edge. I war.
Yeah,
But-
like
Did you feel slighted?
no, because I'm not expecting Drake to really bring out Kendrick.
Why? Because Kendrick's got no friends.
You know, he can't.
Well,
he can't.
Yeah, because
In a nutshell, he can't because that's like
Drake can bring out everyone and keep sunning them.
That's
Why?
like Michael
Because-
Jackson. Not Michael. Yeah, Michael Jackson bringing out Prince. You can't do it.
Yeah,
But Kendrick's
No,
not on his
stop
level.
it, you can't.
Drake's not on his level.
Stop it. You can't.
Kendrick's not
Stop
on his
it, you
level.
can't. Yeah, he's above.
okay.
No, he's not.
Stop it.
Numbers don't lie.
Stop it.
Yeah, number wise, yeah, Drake's obviously
Stop it,
number
you
one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's the number
Yeah.
one rapper in the
You
world.
can't.
He's the number one rapper in the
You know,
world.
Okay,
I think-
yeah, cool. Drake's the number one rapper in the world.
Drake
but
is the number one rapper in the world.
In
Kendrick-
Bizarro Land.
Kendrick isn't gonna get brought out
Play,
by.
play.
Tim's hurt. That's what
I'll
he's
play,
saying.
I
all
know.
this. Tim's hurt by this. That's just saying.
No, but Kendrick's not
Juice is
gonna.
playing a better game. Go on, Juice.
Kendrick's
keep
not
going.
gonna get brought
Keep going.
out by Drake.
Why?
Like,
Why?
because could Drake bring out Jay-Z?
No.
Drake being the number one rapper in the world, could he
Nah.
bring out Jay-Z?
Jay-Z wouldn't do that anyway.
I know, but Cole would.
Yeah, no,
Exactly.
because he sells more.
No, I think
No.
it's because there's egos that come into play, and J. Cole's ego is less of a selfish, bigger pride than Kendrick. So
you're
therefore,
saying-
I don't
I'm
think
pro-
it's a pride thing. I just
I think
think.
so.
Look at him, he's triggered.
No, I don't like. Sure.
Oh, did I just?
Look
I
at
don't think
Juice.
it's a pride
Look at
thing.
Juice. Juice is sitting there thinking, Tim, you're not supposed to say that.
No, but Cole knows that there's clear distance between him and Drake, whereas Kendrick and Drake is a lot more.
No, it's not though.
It really is.
Drake blows him out the water.
In terms of numbers,
Numbers?
yeah.
Yeah.
But is this a
We're not
numbers
talking
thing
about
now? We're
rapping,
talking
though.
numbers.
We're
I'm
not
talking about the
rap.
number one
Since
rapper
when did
in
hip hop
the
become
world.
about
talking about
numbers?
rap.
I said the
when-
number one rapper in the world.
When did hip hop become about numbers, Adrian? Like
When?
Yeah.
When Drake
50
did a
Cent
billion
started-
streams.
You know what?
When Drake did a billion streams, talk to me.
In that essence,
That's okay. Cool.
Styles is whacking it.
Eh?
In that essence,
Yeah,
Styles is
man.
whacking it.
Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
in that way. Yeah, cool.
Dead.
Yeah,
He
but
said-
Drake,
Who listens to Styles?
Drake's
said-
Drake.
Listen to Dave East.
Drake,
Said no
Drake,
R&B,
Dead.
then.
Drake,
Said
Look at his face.
R&B.
Look at
Drake-
his smile. He's trying to hold it in there. Yeah. That's before his head starts twitching. And the smoke comes out
I
his
love how you
ears.
try and deflect just because I took down your man Kendrick. Yeah, yeah.
Take it down.
Yo,
It's all right,
pause that,
man.
Pause that.
It's all...
I mean,
like he
basically-
said at the start of the podcast. I was gonna say, yeah.
No,
So,
I
how
think
did
it's
you
cool.
feel?
I think they're going to do more music.
I'm
is that what I'd say?
expecting J. Cole to come out and get some clout from Drake. I would expect
But
that.
they're
Kendrick
friends,
doesn't
aren't
need.
they? They're
Well, yeah,
friends.
Kendrick doesn't need that Drake clout though.
They're genuine friends, and I think
Kendrick needs a
because
Drake clout,
J. Cole is friends with pretty much everybody.
as he should be.
You know what I mean? He's friends with everyone.
Yeah,
So
true still.
it's not like you can have a
Because Kendrick's kind of like a hermit.
yeah because he
Kendrick's a
cares
musical
about
hermit.
Yeah, he doesn't really need
he's
the
got
friends.
no friends.
Doesn't need the friends to glow.
no he's got
I mean,
friends.
he's got his camp.
friends. He's got his camp.
He's got his camp. Yeah.
But obviously Drake and Cole,
And
Cole
obviously,
especially.
because last year Cole killed people were saying Ken who?
But you know what the
Kendrick?
joke is?
People were not saying Ken.
You know the
even
joke is?
Damn.
People
Obviously,
Hey,
J.
Joe,
Cole
Joe,
couldn't do anything.
Look at you.
No, but
I'm just
like,
gonna give this narrative. But like, it's mad because Kendrick,
Look at him.
he hasn't done
Come
anything.
up with some reasons
much.
now. Come with some
This-
reasons
this
why it was
past
quiet
year,
the whole year.
But
Some reasons why
people
it's
want his music.
excuses.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Whereas
Look at the
Cole
excuses.
went quiet for a bit, drops the album out of nowhere,
yeah,
and people are giving that saying, yeah, it's good, but they didn't have like a appetite for it, if that makes sense.
yeah, of course. I mean, Cole wishes he had the damn. Cole wishes he had a
Basically,
Grammy.
I'm not waiting for Kendrick's new album.
That's you though.
you're not waiting for it, but you're going to listen to it when it comes out.
Yeah, just cause you two.
You can't cuss though. Like, what could you cuss?
Yo, that's so sick.
Nah,
It doesn't work like that, Adrian.
it's like
It doesn't work
Humble.
that
When
way.
Humble first came out, wasn't feeling it.
I wasn't feeling it. I think it's one of the weaker songs on the album, but you know what?
Oh, he
works
does
on
weak
the
songs
album.
then.
On the album.
Oh, come on.
Let's
Of course
not
it
talk
does
about
weak
weak
songs.
songs. Let's
Wait,
not talk
weak
about
songs
weak
are called
songs.
strong songs. Like, Friends is a throwaway for Kendrick.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The
Man
leaks.
said Friends was one of the best albums, best of the year last year.
Yeah, and that's a throwaway for Kendrick. Exactly. Levels. There's levels to this, you know.
Yeah, I know.
What do you think? What do you think? Drake's bringing out Cole and got his arm around the shoulder. You know, like this is my guy. And Cole's just there. Dread's like,
It's cool.
clout.
I mean,
It needs it.
kings recognize kings.
Cole needs it though.
Kings recognize kings, innit? We
Well,
recognize real. That's
but
why
you know
no
the
one,
joke is-
no one understands what Kendrick is.
I mean, if you believe that. It doesn't even believe, you know.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, yeah, inside, yeah. You can't see it from there, but basically a little bit of smoke coming out of Juice's ears because he's fuming on the inside.
I mean, it's true if Adrian says it.
Adrian says it down.
That is
That
the
just
truth.
happened.
That is the truth.
Trust me.
What was I going to say as well? What was the second thing I was going to say? It was... Where were they?
Have to wrap up soon.
Yes. So, this was close to home. Actually. Yo, football's mad, yeah.
Why'd you say that?
So, Wolves, yeah. Lost the FA Cup semi-final.
Yes, they did.
Have they?
They did.
Yeah, Watford beat them.
And
Oh, yeah. That's
friend of the show,
In dramatic fashion.
Andre. Pardon me. He had a couple of chances early on. Wasn't quite
score
on
for
it.
Wolves.
Nah, score for Watford. And then he got the assist.
What's wrong with you?
Now we had a talk about it that he'd score a whole.
He was not going to
and then
score
lift
a
up
whole
his
goal.
T-shirt and he was wearing.
No,
a
he
Wolves
wasn't
shirt
going to do
underneath
that.
his Watford.
He wasn't going to do that.
Shocking. He's a professional.
So basically,
Come on.
Andre, yeah, was doing his job, which is play football for Watford, and he made the assist for the winning goal,
Yeah.
as you do when you're a top-level footballer. Yeah. Now, after that, the racist abuse came all out. Now, I know it's an old, like, you know, everyone's getting bored of it, but you've got to understand that some people just don't get it. That if you're playing football for a football team that you get paid for, yeah, Andre's doing his job, Troy Deeney is doing his job,
Yeah.
Mariappa doing his job. So is there any need for the racist abuse?
Imagine, like, someone works in an office and you, I don't know, you mess up an order. They're going to come and say, oh, look at you black bastard.
Yeah. It's like, everyone knows, yeah, on a level, Troy Deeney, he supports Birmingham City because he's from Brum, yeah? And Andre supports Arsenal. Now, there is obviously, he's from Wolves. He only wants the best for Wolves. But at that time, he's got a job. We've got to beat them to
Yo,
get to the FA Cup final.
Harry Kane
That's my
used to-
job.
Harry Kane used to play for
Arsenal?
Arsenal as a youth.
Yeah.
Like, you telling me he's not going to...
He didn't make it because he said he was too fat.
If he bangs a goal like from 30 yards
Just
against Arsenal, you think it's not going to feel sweet? Like,
Just saying, yeah.
it's professional, isn't it? Flipping...
Got to be professional.
Well, I mean, was he... freaking hell. Gerrard used to... Was he playing for...
Rooney.
Was it Rooney?
Everton.
Yeah. No, he's
I'm sure Gerrard does Liverpool all life.
I'm sure he's in a Everton.
The Sorry
kit.
Everton kit.
Everton kit as a kid.
Gerrard?
As a kid, yeah.
Mad.
Yeah.
Michael Owen. I'm sure he used to Everton. Was he Evertonian?
I don't
Yeah.
know. No one really took it.
But
But the thing
he
is, yeah,
played
Michael Owen was
for
different
Liverpool.
because everyone looked at Michael Owen. He wasn't really a Scouser.
Yeah.
He was
so
from.
it's
He was from Liverpool.
Liverpool. It's mad, isn't it?
Because he speaks. If people heard him talk, he's like, he does not sound like a Scouser.
Your man comes
So
from the
you ain't
pen
no-
areas.
Yeah, my man come from the nice area of Liverpool.
The pen
Get me?
areas of
These times,
Liverpool.
yeah, man like Gerard and Carragher from like Croxteth, some bad boy areas.
Tuxteth. Yeah, that's it.
And is that Kirby as well?
Fam, I
The
don't
part
know.
area in Liverpool.
Oh, that was
But honestly, yeah, them youths, yeah,
It's full.
it's like, yo, at the end of the day, the fact is they're doing a job. So the abuse that was coming forward, I was just like,
yeah, wrap it like that.
it's like I saw Roberta, I was like, Bertie supports Wolves, yeah. And I saw some people on his status talking about, yeah, but Troy Deeney's a prick. I'm like, just because he acts like that, it doesn't mean you can call my man a monkey.
Yo, fam.
You get me?
See Troy Deeney.
Don't tell me about, oh, but he's this, he's that. Don't tell me about that like it's okay.
See
like,
Troy Deeney on a regular day, yeah, and call him a monkey to his face. See
Troy
if
Deeney
he
will
will not
box you
bang
on time.
Trust. Deeney's about it, man.
And
I like him
that's
as a
what I don't
good
like. And the thing is, we have to talk about it. We have to say something because the fact is, everyone's just going to be like, oh, this again. Oh, this again. Well, when it stops, we'll stop harping on about it. And the fact is, I know people don't like talking about it. Think, oh, the racist thing again. I don't care because it don't affect the people. The people who are saying, oh, this again, they're not affected by it. It affects my friend. I don't care because I messaged Andre the same day. And And I said, yo, fam, you dealt with that like a boss.
Yo, it's all boring now, man. Like, I don't think there's anything ever gonna stop racism
It's not.
because it's not an issue of it being
not new.
it's not racism in football really. It's just racism in society
general?
and obviously football is a reflection of society. But it's not.
Yeah.
People we keep talking about what can we do to stop racism in the in football and stadium bans and that kind of stuff. Like
It's just
You can't-
a
you can't
reflection
so-
of society.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You
Just
can't.
that
I don't
reflection.
think you can solve
Just 'cause
racism
they're
in
playing
football without solving racism in society. So
Don't you think it's mad? Yeah, you got a man like Danny Rose is saying that he can't wait to stop playing football.
That's
yeah.
easy.
To deal with
That's deep, you know.
Yeah.
Think about that.
The Danny Rose situation is mad, you know, because my boy is getting paid, you get me, to play for Tottenham.
He's paying
And
a lot
saying
of money.
He can't wait to retire.
I've
That's
got
deep,
5 more
you
years
know.
of this. After that, I'm done.
My man can't wait to stop
That's
work.
someone's
like-
dream to play football, you know, and people are making that toxic for him.
exactly, and you see like how Sterling's handling it. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, your family, you can't. So kind of what I was saying in the bar was just there. I said you can't call me black and this and that and expect me to be upset because I know what I am. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that's what Sterling's saying. Like yo, you have to say a lot more than call me black or whatever to upset me
You
because.
still feel away.
Yeah.
If a white man come up to me and drop the M-bomb in front of me,
Yeah.
I'm going to feel. I might not knock him out,
Yeah, we just sugar it off, innit?
but I'm not going to shrug it off.
that's
because
what-
the fact is that it's about education. The fact is, I've got to say to my man, look, yeah, if I don't say something positive to say, look, it's inappropriate and it's not needed, the fact is he will remain ignorant. And it's about education. Ignorance does not help people move forward. Now, my brain as a teacher is to demolish that ignorance.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna say that's your thinking of demolishing ignorance and changing patterns. Like,
And the thing is,
I think I just see it as
It's-
he ain't gonna change.
and that's the thing.
These racists ain't gonna
Me as a
change.
teacher, yeah, a lot of this stems from me being a teacher. The fact that we have the power to help change the future generations. Yeah, and it's like I was working with at work, saying some racist things this week, and
Dump
one boy clapped him, and it's
You
like,
firm's a boy.
to be honest, I sat there and I said,
Depends, yeah.
look, as a teacher, I'm going to say he shouldn't have hit him, but as a black man, so it goes. Because at the end of the day, if he does not learn from these mistakes, he's going to carry on.
Perpetuate that.
Yeah,
behaviour.
carry on. He'll tell his kids. He'll tell his kids. He'll tell his kids. What does that do? That leads from one racist to about 20.
Yeah, but is that Trump ain't gonna knock the racism out of him?
No, but
Like, it's
this is my
still
point.
racist.
My point is that I have to educate the kid to say you can't act like that. You can't talk like that. Me sitting there saying, I'll just leave him, that doesn't help anybody. Because the thing is, you have to realise is that, one, my children have to grow up in the same world as them. So what? So I just sit there and just leave my children to be like out there with them, with the other kids' ignorance? Nah. I've got to try and impart my knowledge on as many people as possible to show, look, you have to be educated on different people. You have to be educated on different races and cultures. By doing that, you can gain some understanding where you're coming from.
So do you think we can eradicate racism?
You can't
eventually?
eradicate it, but you've got to help as many people. You know what it is, Juice? I'm not in this give up mentality. I'm not in the give up mentality, because if I was in this give up mentality, I'd give up with teaching kids. And the fact is, I always think to myself, even if there's a tiny 1% of you tucking what I said, I know that 1%'s there at the back of your mind. So when you make a decision later in your life to call that man this or call that man that, there's that 1% in the back of your head that's still saying, you shouldn't do that, you know. Now, if I didn't say that, that 1%'s not there, so you're going to say it wholeheartedly.
Yeah, but at what point do you try and educate? I mean, if, like I said, if a man's calling me a nigger,
Yeah.
I don't think education can save him.
No, but you
At
still...
that point, you know
No,
what I mean?
but that's
what he
what,
said.
but the thing is,
Education can't save him from his
no,
hands.
but you never ever know. You never know.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
You
But that's what I'm
never
saying.
know.
If a man's already at that point where it feels comfortable enough to go to
Okay.
black people,
He feels
and whatever,
comfortable, yeah.
Yeah.
So he feel comfortable
he's past
saying
it.
that.
Yeah,
now.
I feel like
So-
he's past it
so,
there.
But that's what I'm not in this. I'm not in the give up mentality. I don't give up
Yeah.
because I think to myself, if you are in your right mind, yeah, and I say to you, okay, then you just call me that, yeah, I want to knock you out. However, put yourself in my shoes. You're calling me this based on my skin color. That is something I was born with. You disagree with that. Why do you disagree with that? Because all these connotations and stereotypes that you've been fed by the media. Yeah. Now, let me ask you a question. You're white, yeah. Okay, then. Are you on benefits? Nah. Okay, then. Do you sit in your yard and watch Jeremy Kyle? Nah. So, but that's what I think about you.
No, we should ask him. Do you watch
That's
your
what
chicken?
I think about you. Yeah.
you
So
watch
how
chicken?
can you educate me to tell me I'm wrong? How can you tell me that what that preconceived thought and stereotype and judgment is incorrect? And then he tells me, and that's it, and the same thing goes the other way.
Yeah, but okay, I get what you're saying.
But you ain't watching your chicken,
I
nigga.
don't give up, fam.
I get what you're saying, but
Because
if
the
a man's
thing is,
brazen enough to come and say Dre already, it's past that.
Nah,
It's
man,
past
you
it.
can't
No,
give
there was
up.
a guy the
Like,
other day.
so I feel like if you're brazen enough to go and spout racist abuse to another race,
Yeah.
you already know, you've made up your mind and you've already heard what you need
So
to
man
hear.
can't change.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. That give up mentality gets us nowhere. It helps us moving backwards.
I don't know if you can change that. I think you just have to wait for the man to die and then
No.
change the youth stuff.
No.
But how do you
Because
change
what
the youth?
happens? How do you change him?
How
Because
do you
he's going to
change the youth?
perpetuate the same thing to his kids.
Yeah.
What happens
That's
when?
what
What
I'm saying.
happens?
Can it
This,
change?
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You have to be educated and moving forward. What happens when my boy, yeah, his daughter brings home a black boy?
So that means you do believe you can
Do it for
eradicate
the
it?
culture.
No, it's not a point of eradicating. It's about educating.
Yeah,
If the man's still
to eventually
racist, yeah,
eradicate it.
if the man's racist, he may still think that, however, he understands that not all people are the same. Does that mean he's going to stop attending the KKK meetings? No, it doesn't mean that.
Yeah.
However, he's educated to understand and speak to an educated black man. So in the back of his mind, he says, not all of them are like that, you know.
But is that when my
And
man
this is-
moves
and-
over to the
no.
I've got a black friend?
Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, and this is my point. The fact is that we can't give up, man. If we give up, you might as well say, cool, enslave us again.
Nah,
Enslave us
I ain't saying
again.
that.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
So if you're not going to try and change, what's the point of saying anything?
Try and change what? Try and change someone else's mind.
Just educating.
Yeah, you educate them, but that man there that's spouting racist
Yeah.
abuse, educate him.
So you're saying that no man out there has never been educated and changed his ways?
I don't know if racists have.
Yes, they have. I've seen it.
It's in the news right now. Something's happened with this guy, and he's become a whistleblower.
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
racist.
And this is what I'm saying.
There's a man in America who's he actually brought a gun, like one of them long ass rifles, to
Yeah.
do madness in a mosque.
Oh yeah, and
And
he's a
he
Muslim now,
actually-
isn't
yeah,
he? Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah,
You are never
it.
too
Following
old
Islam.
to learn something new. Yeah.
fair point.
Your brain is able to take in any information. However, if it's positive information that make you consider your own actions, that's when your conscience starts to work on it. And that's what will make a change. Having the information to start, but you've got to give them the information. They have to have the information. If they
Sounds
don't,
long, fam.
nah, man. But that's the thing. That's where my mindset's different.
Yeah.
Yeah? That's where the
It's long for
education's
you
going
or long
for.
for your great grandchildren.
It's
Exactly.
long for everyone.
No, it's not.
It is. It's long. It's patience.
Okay,
You've
then.
got a lot more patience than me in that sense. in that regard.
Okay then. In that case, yeah. This is my point, that everyone talks about what Nipsey's saying. Oh, Nipsey this, Nipsey that, but they don't want to change their own community. That's why half of these people, you gas. 'Cause you're not trying to help nobody. It's just gas to get likes. You ain't trying to help nobody
In what sense?
in terms of educating people,
Educating racists.
educating. Some of them, they don't even know the racist, you know.
Okay, how do you? That's what I'm saying. But a man
is
that
learned behaviour.
a man that's gonna come into
Someone
the
is
barbershop
coming.
and
You
shout
still
nigga,
got to say it.
he must know.
He
At,
must-
that point, he's just trying to get bust up.
In the barbers, yeah.
Liam
Sam man
Neeson.
did that. Sam man did that, yeah. I'd want him to sit down and say, "What do you think like that?"
A man comes into the barber.
First of all, yeah, I wouldn't want to disrespect Andrew and put top of man in the shop.
Yeah.
I'd say you need to sit down because we need to talk. I need to see where you come from because you need to see where I come from. Because you need to understand that we are both human beings on this planet. You need to see that we've got backstory. You need to see. I need to see you've got backstory.
Okay,
I need
but
you
what
to
kind of thinking do you
understand-
think that he had before running into the barbershop and spouting that? He must have had some sort of thoughts behind him. Like he must have thought.
Fam,
He
could have
had his
been-
mind made
He
up.
could have been like Liam Neeson.
Basically.
A black man robbed his son. Yeah.
Could've.
A black man robbed his son. Now all blacks are this. He could be like that, and this is what I'm saying. The fact is that ignorance is just the most annoying and horrifying thing on the planet.
Yeah, definitely.
Because with education there is power.
Knowledge.
And our people, one, they haven't got enough power, and 2, they don't give enough to other people. It's like, you know what it is as well? There's one thing that I'd say about black people. When we have knowledge and we have like information, sometimes you get this thought to say, nah, I've got to keep it to myself. Got to keep it to myself. Who are you helping if you keep it to yourself?
See, but I'm more for educating our own though.
I'd do it, but fam.
No, but you have
I've
to
been
say you're
saying
talking
that
about
from time.
educating both, like educating the race.
You do need to educate both.
Why? I obviously I understand what you're saying. I'm saying it takes a lot of patience.
It
That
does take patience,
I'd rather.
but that's the thing. It does take patience. However, you still have to see the long-term goal. The long-term goal is not about me. It's not about my kids. It's about my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren. The fact that if a man that call my black this, a black that, yeah, if he can turn around and think to himself, yo, such and such said that to me. Should I call him a black this? Nah, I'll just call him this. No black. It's them little things, you know. Do you know that? It's them little things. Because they can make an argument go 2 different ways.
Yeah.
You know what? It's true, you know, because like you said, if you have if I had an argument with an Asian guy, I think, yo, I've got Asian brethrens.
Yeah.
That hold as like family, they're my
I've got all
brethrens.
this fam.
So I'm not gonna say, oh, you're such and such. I'm just saying, no, you're a prick.
Yeah.
No, but that's
You're this and
no,
you're that.
because the only reason why you wouldn't call the Asian man something is because you're not racist.
Also true.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're already if I'm having to say to myself, I'm not gonna call him a P word, I'm just gonna call him whatever. Like, I'm still racist. Like, I had to tell myself, nah, I'm not gonna be racist.
Yeah,
because,
you got a point.
Like, I'm not even thinking of spewing any racism.
You know what it is, fam?
You got a point.
The reason why I say this is because it's happened a little while ago in a group chat. One brother was putting in like bare anti-Muslim like content, and I got sick of it. I just said, "Yo, I get it. You don't like Muslims. I'm sick of it. Just shut up." The reason why I'm saying that is because the same way you're putting that in, yeah, are the same people that were saying, yo, black man this, black man that, black man this, black man that, yeah? And how do I know that you, yeah, aren't posting in another group about me? How do I know?
Everyone's got
Why?
this
What?
subs, man.
Because there's no Muslim man in this group chat, so you want to spout your what's his Tommy Robinson?
Yeah.
Tommy Robinson bars in
Tommy
here.
Johnson.
I think it's Robinson.
Yeah, you Tommy Robinson bars in here. Like I'm gonna sit there like, yeah, it's okay, cuss them out. Even though I got good friends who are Muslim. You think I'm just gonna sit there and blow it forever? Nah. Forget that, Donny. Stop. I'm sick of it. I get it. You don't like them. I get it. But the fact is, those same people saying that is when your mum and dad come from India, come over here to come live. Yeah, those are the people dashing bricks through their window. Understand that. So don't get it twisted, yeah. When it comes to like racism in that kind of content, don't buy it. Because if a man can be racist to another man, you can be racist the same way to me. And everyone knows the black man is the most hated person on the planet. So don't come with no bars to me. End of. I don't play no jokes. No, it's not. I'm not here for the play. When it comes to the race thing. And when people come tell me about, oh, you're saying race again. Yo, fam. You need to understand how deep it goes because they don't understand how deep it goes. Anybody who's saying that, you don't get it. We are where we are, largely due to when we landed in this country and being taken from our country. Yeah?
Yeah, man.
And this is the reason why these idiots who think they can cuss out Andre, cuss out Troy, for what? Their complexion. Are you dumb? And to act like it's okay. Are you mad, fam? Nah, I don't buy it. And don't get it twisted. I do love everyone.
Of course.
Yeah?
Black people, we loving people, you know.
And,
I genuinely feel that's true, you know.
Yo.
fam, this is what I'm saying. Black people will accept anybody. But we are hated by everybody.
But you know, I think someone just crossed my mind there, thinking that maybe some of the reasons why we are so loving and accepting is because we know what it feels like to be shunned.
Yeah.
Of course.
I think what's is that empathy?
Yeah.
The most empathetic.
Empathetic, yeah.
Now you're getting like empathetic.
I don't know. I know there's a word somewhere in there.
Empathic, man.
Empathic. That's it.
Not empathetic.
I was
Yo,
close.
empathetic, sick word.
Yeah, it's not.
Tim Gray trademark.
We need a hard food dictionary.
You get me?
The new words.
Abscond.
That's a real word, fam. Shut up.
Yeah, we've only used it.
You know what joke is, yeah?
Man
That's
said
not the first time.
abscond, you know.
That's not the first time.
Man
There's one
said
time, we were
abscond.
we're talking about man forcing themselves on girl and whatever. And I said something like, it's collusion. It's not collusion, it's coercion. Coercion.
That was here.
Yeah.
And you
And
got away with it.
fam, it's been bugging me ever since, you know. Well, I'm talking, this is like a good, 3-4 months ago. It's bothered me that
Yeah,
much.
I hear that stuff. All right, let's sign off, man. I'm gonna play this tune. Hardfood play this tune. Essex pulling up.
Yeah.
But it's pulling up by Essex.
Big up SX. Yo, let the tune land.
Sometimes I gotta go away. All this sleeping on the motorway. All those other girls are throwaways. You the one who's got a hold on me. And I know just what I gotta do. Yeah, forever I've been wanting you. Yeah, I'd hate to see you with another dude. Yeah, and you could do it if you wanted to. Yeah, oh yeah. But you're waiting for me. You never judge your heart so purely. Mine. You let me play the games I play. That's why soon as I get home, I'll be pulling up on you. I'm pulling up on you. I'm pulling up on you. No better feeling when I'm loving you. I'll be pulling up on you. Pulling up on you. I'm pulling up on you. You make it easy when I'm wanting to. Look where I'm at now, yeah. Studio where I hide out, yeah. Ain't got much time now, yeah. I miss you this time round, yeah. All these other girls are boring me. It's just what comes with touring, see. I'ma call you in the morning and we can talk about how I'm falling indeed. Yeah. You're still waiting for me. You never judge your heart so purely. Mine, I ain't playing games this time. That's why soon as I get home, I'll be pulling up on you. I'm pulling up on you. I'm pulling up on you. No better feeling when I'm loving you. I'll be pulling up on you. Pulling up on you. I'm pulling up on you. You make it easy when I'm wanting to. That's why soon as I get home, I'll be pulling up on you. I'm pulling up on you. I'm pulling up on you. No better feeling when I'm loving you. I'll be pulling up on you. Pulling up on you. I'm pulling up on you. You make it easy when I'm wanting to.
Yeah, man. No, the mic's up.
Yeah,
Man.
I'm glad. I hope the mic's rough for that conversation. Lord Jesus.
Yeah, gosh. Yeah,
You
man.
need to cut that out, Spock.
Thanks for listening, everyone. It's been a
She's gonna put a restraining order on you.
it's been a different episode still, but
That's well different.
yeah, next week we're off, having a break.
We're not here.
Yeah.
Get into the clear port and that.
clear port, you know.
Besides, yeah, the airport, the runway will be full. Clear port, you get me? Yo, let me learn.
Let me learn.
Yo, subscribe, follow, share, retweet, tweet us, comment, like.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this week off, you know.
Man didn't even let me land.
What you got planned?
I thought you landed.
Nah, I didn't land.
Or was it like a stuttered land? Like,
I was still in the air.
oh, sorry.
You know, it's one of the ones that he goes.
I was still in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bounce
Everyone
land.
does that.
Bounce land, innit?
And everyone wants to clap the pilot, you know, just land proper.
So then,
Premature
yeah,
clap.
so all of that, subscribe on everything, follow on everything. Hard Food Podcast, y'all know how we do. See that? Power! That's, get me. I like that Spox though, that was vibes. That was
But wait a
vibes.
minute, this spot got a final thought.
Don't make him mic one up.
I know,
Don't
innit?
make me make one up
Please
now.
don't make him
Come on, so
mic
you
one
got,
up.
you got 2 weeks to think on unless you got one now.
I'd say don't force it now, unless you got one that you can.
I'd rather die of passion than the boredom.
Hold on. I didn't
Right.
How did you get that? Oh, you actually pre-planned this?
He pre-planned this, you know.
Right. To the world out there, I would
Well,
rather...
is this on?
I hope so.
Okay, then.
I would rather die of passion than of boredom. Peace out. Take it away.
Thank you, Emil Zola.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
You know, Spock's that person here, takes your pictures on Instagram, but don't credit you.
You're supposed to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Put the
Yeah,
camera
yo.
emoji by my name, G.
Let's sign up, man. Let's go. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being ever present.
And omnipotent.
Now you turn into him.
And
Do you know what omnipotent means?
yeah, ever present everywhere. That's not. Is that not what we want?
But not everyone's everywhere, are they?
Yeah, but the Hard Food Podcast
Can we just say
So I'm
goodbye?
ready to go. I'm ready to
Can
go.
we say goodbye? Because I need a wee.
Same. Oh,
You're not gonna have a toilet break.
Nah, just finish.
All right, bless up. Big up on ourselves. Thank you.
bless.
Bless!
Toodles.